I'm gonna get my sticks. The mic is live and clear for you and all to hear. Knockem dead. Knockem dead. Comedy show.
Pissed. And I'm never like that.
Right.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. We're live from the Governor's Comedy Clubs in Levittown. That's right. I say Governor's Comedy Clubs because they have a comedy club in Belmore, they have a comedy club in Bohemia, and they have a comedy club in Blevittown.
That was funny. I was actually thinking that before you were going to do it.
What?
I'm like, you should make the last word with a B.
Blevittown.
Good job.
Thanks, man.
I just feel honored that I was going to do the same joke as you because I'm an idiot.
Oh, all right. I'll do it again. Ready? Bohemia, Belmore, and where's the third one, Sally?
Blevittown.
Blevittown. So, yeah, it was just a fucking odd weekend. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, we were just catching up with each other on our bizarre weekends.
Yeah, it was a very odd weekend.
Yeah.
And your weekend didn't seem much more normal than mine.
Well,
So, I
yeah, we
don't know what the fuck was going on.
our weekend ended on a good note though, because we had a wedding to go to
Right.
yesterday, and we had fun. We had a fun night.
What is
Right.
this?
Yeah, we had a great
Yeah,
night.
Right.
What?
Nothing.
Felix is texting me. We have a show. I'm doing my show, Felix. 879. No, 8. No. 10. Oh, gosh.
Is this something we're doing on the air? Or?
No, just Felix. I'm doing the show. I got to text Felix.
Good morning, Dennis. Good morning, Felix.
Yeah, it was a very weird weekend.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
It's Dennis.
Hi, Dennis.
Hello, guys. How you guys doing this weekend?
How was your weekend, buddy?
Well, how are you?
My weekend was really good. How was your weekend, guys?
It was weird, but we had a good time. What'd you do this weekend?
Well, I went to the movie on Friday. It was really nice.
Yes, you went to go see the Joker, right?
No.
Ford
I went to
versus
see that-
Ferrari.
No.
Oh, you went to go.
I
Hold on, I'll guess it. I will guess the movie you went to see. Don't say it. You went to go see.
What are the
Magic Mike.
choices?
No, not Magic Mike. Hold on. Don't
No.
say the movie. Don't say the movie. You went to see
Dr. Sleep.
Dr. Sleep.
No.
You went to go see BJ and the Bear.
No.
You went to see the Addams Family.
Yes, the Addams Family.
Oh,
All
I bet it's that.
Nope.
right, you went to see the Joker. Did I say that right?
Nope.
You said that right.
Nope.
Hold on, I'm not done yet. You went to see
I can-
Midway.
I'll be able to pick it out.
Yes, I saw that midway.
Oh, I
oh,
saw
yes.
Midway. Very nice.
I saw it twice, actually.
What was that?
Was
Saw
it good?
Twice.
You say you saw it twice this weekend?
Yes.
Did you just like forget to leave the theater and you watched it again or something?
Why, was there nudity?
No, I wanted to go see it on Thursday, and I wanted to go see it on Friday with my cousin.
Oh, that's
Well,
right.
we
He
got
told us
the-
on Friday that he saw it. Yeah.
Well, opening
Well,
this
Friday
week
was
is
guys.
A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah, that'll be
With
nice.
Thomas Hanks.
You just wanted to see Joe Jonas twice. Dennis.
Yeah, Nick Jones was a really good actor.
Oh,
guys.
Nick Jonas.
You-
You,
great.
Nick Jonas.
you just think he's cute. You wanted to see him again in that
You
movie.
want to see him naked.
Joey Petroni is watching.
So it was a good movie? You liked it?
Yeah, Tom liked it. Actually, I saw it. Tom saw it too, also.
Who?
Yeah, who's Tom? Oh, Tom, your cousin?
Yeah.
In Queens.
He-
All right, so it sounded like you had a good weekend. We had weird weekends.
He took you to see it both times?
Yeah, no. I saw it Thursday. That's Friday.
Wow.
Right, all right. So Tom took you once. Who took you the other time?
No, I went to one. My step took me to just go see it on Thursday.
You know what movie didn't
Really
do
cool.
well over the weekend?
Terminator.
Hey, sorry to interrupt you, but did
No.
you share before you threw this over there? Nice.
No, you know what
Actually,
movie didn't do well over the weekend?
What movie?
Well, Terminator didn't do well at all either.
Good.
because that was a
Terminator's very good too.
that was
Terminator's very good
supposedly a
also.
woke film where they killed
Well,
John
I'm not
Connor
big-
as
they
the.
knock out- I'm not
Wait,
hero.
Dennis, did you like the new Terminator movie or no?
Yes, it was really good. I loved it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to see it because even though they do things that are stupid,
Well, guys,
I
I'm
like
getting
to
my
keep
lunch.
up on the Terminator
I'm right now
movies.
on my DQ right now, so I'm about to get lunch and get grubbed.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, enjoy, Dennis.
Are you too, Tony? You see you later.
See you later,
All
buddy.
right, buddy.
Bye,
See you
Dennis.
later. And you know what other movie did not do well this weekend?
No.
Charlie's Angels reboot, where
Oh, that
Charlie
was-
is now a man, a
that-
woman. Charlie's now a woman.
Oh, Charlie's
Who's
a
the woman?
I thought Captain Picard. What's his name? I thought he was Charlie.
No, they changed it.
Oh,
So
I love
Charlie's a
Captain
woman and
Picard.
Bosley's a woman.
I always had a thing for him.
Charlie?
No,
Bosley?
Captain Picard.
Oh, Captain.
He was hot.
I knew Bosley was a woman. It's what's her name, the blonde.
Right.
She directed this movie.
Correct.
Yeah.
As an ultra feminist, she said. So now Charlie's a woman too, and
Oh.
it did a disappointing $8.1 million.
Shocker.
It's going to lose a shit
Who
ton
plays
of money.
Charlie? Sorry if you said.
It's just a voice. I don't know. It's a woman. I don't know who the woman's voice is.
They don't say who it is.
No. We didn't know who John Forsythe was for a long time
Well,
until he got on Dallas or wherever it was. No.
That's not true. He was a famous actor already.
He was?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know who it was. I didn't know who it was, but I don't think they said anything. Knockem dead.
2000. I'm gonna look it up. Someone's got to know. Oh, I looked up 3019. All right.
Nice.
It still
Nice
knew what
going.
I meant.
Nice going.
Yeah. Anyone know who the voice is?
Hi from England. Blackpool, says Vanessa Folan. Hello, Vanessa, all the way from England.
Wow.
Blackpool. You know who's famous from Blackpool?
Elvis Costello.
No.
Owen McGregor.
Sir William Regal,
That was my next guess.
the wrestler.
Oh, speaking
From
of wrestling,
Blackpool, England. Yes.
are you familiar with these two guys, Even Stevens?
No.
Oh, never mind.
Who are they?
They're wrestlers.
Yes.
They're gonna. What's on Monday nights? Monday Night SmackDown? Is that what they call it?
Raw.
Monday Night Raw. SmackDown.
Tuesday, Thursday? I don't know.
Oh, all right.
I forgot.
But Raw is the bigger.
Yeah.
They're coming to Raw.
Yeah.
I know I know this guy's one of them. It's two guys. They're both named Steve, so they call it Even Steven. Not Steve Squared.
Not Steve Squared.
Even Stevens.
Okay.
And one of these Stevens, his father's grew up in Hicksville. He's a childhood friend.
Really?
So I just heard yesterday that these guys are coming to Raw.
Great.
So I said, I'll ask Eric about it.
I don't know them. I don't watch it as much as I used to.
I don't.
I'm sure they're fantastically, wonderfully talented.
Oh, of course.
But I just don't watch it as much as I used to because, the kids don't watch it anymore.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, they're not too big into it anymore. I used to tape all the Raws and Raw and SmackDown for them, but they didn't watch them anymore.
Speaking of taping,
Yes.
I have a topic I want to bring up, and I need
Okay.
people's help to write in because I don't know what
To
I
tape.
want to do. No, I'm at the point where I want to change, from I have Optimum, and I want to change either because we had a Verizon visitor at our
Yes.
door the other day. So, but then over the weekend, the things that she said that I was going to get when I made a couple of phone calls turned out it's probably not true. So I'm already irritated, and I'm
What do you mean? What did
Like-
she say you were going to get?
she said things like the DVR box was free, came with it, but then it turns out that then I can't have free HBO. And then when I talked to her boss on the phone, he's like, "No, you got to have one or the other, not both." I'm like, "Well, I'm looking at the thing right here. It says both." It's so.
Down Twitch.
Yes, I'm already like that. But then as I was starting to think, all right, I'm just going to ask Optimum for a better price. I'm thinking maybe I should be one of those cool people that just gets the internet and just streams, get Disney and get Netflix. And I already have Amazon Prime. And then how do you do that? How do people cut the cord kind of thing?
You just tell them you want to cancel your television service.
I know how to do it. I just want to know, is it the smart way to go? Do you need TV? Every single channel, can't you find it somewhere else? I mean, you have full-blown Verizon.
I have everything under the sun.
And you pay
which sucks.
hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
Yes, which sucks.
Yeah, and I don't want to do that. So, I don't know. I don't know if... has anyone ever had the experience of just cutting the cord and had it go? And what do you use? Like, do you need? And do you have to have an Apple TV to do it? Or like, I don't want to get one of those like silly antennas and stick it to the wall. Like, there's
you
got to
get
be
a
like
Fire
better
Stick.
ways.
Well, you still have to have internet, so you're
Yeah.
never going to be completely free.
But internet is only like $40-$50,
Right. I don't know. Depends.
Yeah,
on
I'm
your
asking that too. Like,
depends on your provider.
is it just do you go through like Optimum for the provider, or do you go?
Well, I go through Verizon.
like AT&T.
Whoever
You can go through anyone.
brings service to your. No, you can't go through anyone because AT&T may not bring service to your house, or Spectrum or Comcast. Well, I don't even know the names of them anymore.
Yeah.
You would have to either use Verizon or Optimum. That's your only choices.
Yeah, and it's like a $44 package for Optimum just to do that. But then
Right.
like the TV stuff, no one really watches TV. They watch like Netflix shows.
So
and
then
stuff.
just do Netflix and Hulu and Disney, and you'll be at $80 a month.
And
How much you paying now?
202.
Well, then you'll be saving $120 a month
Yeah.
if you do
And
just
you're not interested in doing that
no.
because you watch like a lot of TV shows.
I
or your
watch
family does.
constantly. I don't. My
Well,
eyes
your
leave.
family does, right? You have like you watch network shows and stuff.
No, they are always playing games.
Hmm.
I don't even know if they watch TV anymore. The kids. They're always
What's-
watching YouTube.
What's Hulu? Like Hulu, I just thought Hulu was like another Netflix, but they're a streaming company. Is
Yeah,
that true?
it's more like I think NBC started it. I think so. They have NBC shows, I believe. But then you're gonna have to get CBS and ABC and Fox eventually. Eventually, your price will be back up to about $200. But for the meantime, you'll save.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
Fox, I think I watched the most.
Yeah.
Is Fox FX? Or is that the same channel or
That's
are they
FX.
different? Oh, okay.
Different channels.
All right. Maybe I watch FX more.
Yeah. You're an FX person.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah.
So ABC and CBS they're not affiliated with a streaming service?
Not that I'm aware of yet. I'm sure they will be, but not as of yet. Get Metro PCS. Cannoli King says $50 a month comes with Amazon Prime. Yeah, but that's just for your phone. We're talking about for your home.
Yeah, she's talking about TV.
I want a
TV.
TV. I don't want to watch like shit on my phone.
Yeah.
and she says even the Met games are on Hulu.
Hulu.
Yeah, is that true? SNY, I
know.
saw it was part of.
That's
Yeah,
SNY.
but if you buy Hulu, I don't think you get SNY. You would then have to buy SNY.
Oh, you're just buying it through Hulu.
I think so. I think so. You've got to research that further.
Because every once in a while we'll watch like a Mets game, but we don't even do that anymore. We're so like freaking busy that we don't.
Yeah, you don't even have to watch the Mets anymore because you're so busy. Dummy.
Well, I'd like to watch more Met games.
Yeah. So we'd have to have that channel.
But I'm not 100% correct on that. I'm not 100% positive that you have to sit there. You can go to like Best Buy and say, if I buy Hulu, does it come with SNY or do I have to then buy SNY? I believe, like I have the Fire Stick, and if I want Netflix, then I have to load my Netflix account through the Fire Stick, or I have to, but I still have to pay for Netflix.
Yeah.
So,
But it's not that expensive. It's like $15.
Well,
for
right. That's what we
Netflix.
were saying. Like this new Disney Plus is only $7 a month.
$7. I thought it was $9.99.
All right, fine.
No, I think it's $7.
I thought I heard $7.
$7.99.
But let's
Well,
just say
free trial. They have
all
a free
right,
trial.
but let's just say it is 10. I mean, you get that, you get Netflix and Amazon. I mean, that's
Well, as I
still
said.
yeah, that's still it's like
you
you said,
get
around
3 streaming
$80 a
services
month.
plus the thing, or 4 streaming services plus the
Plus the
cable. You're at
internet.
like $80. You're saving $120 a month.
Right, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
How much is SNY, I wonder?
I probably, I don't know, $2-3 a month. I don't know.
Okay.
Could
Because
be
some
$10
things,
a month.
some sport packages are like $40 or something, so I would hope it wouldn't be like that.
I just recently canceled the WWE network because I forgot, so I was paying $10 a month for that,
Wow.
but I forgot that I had it, so I finally got rid of that.
Why wouldn't you cancel? Why wouldn't you get rid of regular cable?
I don't know. I'm not ready yet.
That's how I felt last year, and then this year I feel like, with the whole Disney thing coming up, maybe I should just really take it a little bit more seriously.
Right. Yeah, you have to get used to it. That's all. Maureen says hi, and
Hi.
Hulu and all these things confuse me.
Yeah. Yeah, I already have the Prime. I already have the Amazon Prime because I can't bear not to.
And our husband is doing little cancer treatments. I wanted to shout
Oh,
that out.
nice.
Oh,
good.
very nice.
So-
That's good to hear. Yeah.
You already have Prime, so that's one you're paying
Yeah,
for
and I'm
already.
gonna
You're
keep
paying for
Netflix.
Netflix
I
already.
have Netflix.
Right, so you're already paying for two. So $204 a month is just your cable and your
And then
internet. So you're paying $204 plus 10 plus 15. So you're not at 204.
No, I'm at 202 with all of that stuff.
Are you sure?
No.
I thought it was $250.
Yeah, you're right. No, you're absolutely right. So it's 202, and then I pay.
Yeah, I know I'm right.
Yeah.
Don't lie to me again.
Yeah.
Say you're sorry.
I take it back.
Okay.
You're good. I'm bad. You're right. I'm wrong.
Yes, good. Keep going.
So Netflix is an extra, $15, and the Disney is going to be an extra $8, and the Prime I just have.
I heard 9 or $9.99.
I'd say we just go with 10. Yeah, just to.
All right,
Just do
Yeah,
10.
10 and 10.
But there is a free trial, but it's probably only 30 days.
Right.
Yeah.
But then we also have. I have an Apple TV,
Right.
so that you can just rent. They have a lot of shows on there too,
Yeah.
and that I'm not paying extra for.
No.
Right.
You can rent per show.
Right.
Really kind of keep things down. In case it's a busy month.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then you're never going to be able to see, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
I bet you they're on there.
They are. But
I
you
bet
have
you're
to pay
going-
for them. You really want to pay for them?
I actually have that on a DVD. All those shows.
So then there you go.
There you go.
Are you really going to find the DVD? Put it in the DVD. Do you
Oh,
even have,
actually-
do you
yeah,
even
I
have a
actually
DVD
know.
player?
I actually know where it is. Yeah, we use it a lot.
I have a.
Did you bring the game show stuff?
Yes.
I'll just put it right in my garage. Nice.
Cindy likes to go to the library and rent movies a lot, so she
I have a DVD player, a Blu-ray player, and
an English player.
For LEOC days were DVDs when he
Good.
mails them over.
because when you watch DVDs in America, the coding, the disc is NTSC. It says you look at the box, it says NTSC code, but in England it says PAL. PAL.
PAL.
Code. PAL. And they're not compatible.
They're not.
So I had to buy a compatible machine.
Hello, Elio. Thank you for sending me your DVD concert. I'll play it on my PAL encoded DVD player.
That is
like a-
awful.
It's a drunk Michael Caine.
Yeah. Yeah, it does sound like a drunk Michael Caine.
YouTube movies as well, says Maureen.
True, you could do that too if you
Says
wanted to.
YouTube Red or whatever they call it now.
Yeah,
YouTube
so
Premium,
do
I
you
don't know.
buy YouTube?
I do because I like the Cobra Kai, and then I always forget to shut it and then reinstall it. So I'm paying $120 a year for that.
Wow.
Yeah, when you add
All
up the
for Cobra
months,
Kai.
you can't add up
Do it down.
what it is a year. It just makes you feel too sad.
Yeah. It is crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
All right, so like if someone's done this, like if you heard everything we just said and someone's actually just done this, call in. Because I want to know what to do. We'll just wait. Call in.
Is it ringing? How about now?
Someone has to know that. And I want it to be like
Yeah.
someone who I was saying to Tony this morning.
It's
I was
gonna
like
be a young
I was
kid
like
who
I
does
want
it.
someone to call in that like they've done it and they feel good about it, but they're not someone who's so cut the cordish that,
Cut the cordish.
they're
Hi, I'm Gene. Cut the cordish.
I don't want it to be painful. So like obviously we have to have the internet.
Well,
we
what are
have
you
to
going to
have, like,
miss?
a whole bunch of stuff.
What do you watch religiously?
I feel like I'm not. Like I feel like even like The Walking Dead AMC,
Right.
I'm not even up on that anymore.
You're ridiculous. It's so good.
Really?
Still
Are you
so
up?
good. Oh, yeah.
I have them taped, so
Oh,
Well,
it's
that-
still so
I'm gonna
good.
catch up.
Well, all right. Speaking of young
No,
people,
I'm just going to tell you what happened because I'm sick of this. This is bullshit.
Well, speaking of young people, this is what Zach actually said to me because they don't put the current seasons up for streaming. Mm-hmm. So you would have to wait probably,
Right.
6 months to a year,
Right.
actually, to
However-
watch the last season.
However, I also was kind of
Unless you subscribe
reading
to
about
AMC.
it. Like, let's say you are, and I'm could totally be making this up, but I think like if you're on Hulu, which I'm not, so I don't really know it really well. If you're on
Is
Hulu,
that part of their ad?
can't you can't you get the AMC channel? Like, there's like certain channels that you can get
Well,
on certain,
why don't you look up Hulu?
like on here.
No.
Well, we have Apple TV
on
right
the
here.
Blackboard.
I think Hulu's kind of the same as Apple TV. Why don't we pull up the Apple TV and
Yeah,
see if
here.
we could find Walking Dead season X 1000?
No,
and,
the Apple TV, you said.
Oh, like on there?
Joan Asher's watching. I like HBO now. Yeah, I'm trying to get into The Watchmen on
Yeah,
HBO.
I want to get HBO too. I want to get HBO,
Right.
AMC, SNY, and what other channels do you and FX?
SNL.
Yeah, that's it. We won't be able to watch and no, NBC you said gets streamed through who?
HBO.
No.
Hulu.
Hulu.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Who knew?
That's all I had.
I don't know. It's something you'll have to go to like Best Buy and talk to or PC Richards and talk to somebody who's a lot more knowledgeable. And then it's really whether you want to cut the cord or not. If you're not watching Almost Family religiously, then you know what? Then
And what,
the cord.
did we count the fact that she still has to pay for internet service? Did you count
Yes,
that in the
yeah.
80,
Yeah.
80
Yeah.
bucks? Yes.
Because internet is like
she said it was like 40 bucks.
bucks.
Oh, 45. So you lied to me again.
Yeah, see, she upped
think
it.
it was
Every
40
time she speaks, it ups.
$44.95.
You're just a fountain of misinformation.
That really is true.
I'm disgusted with you. So depend. Yeah,
was that?
you could probably. I think by cutting the cord, you could probably cut your cost by $100, which is $1,200 a year.
Yeah.
Which is basically, you know,
You want to call Best Buy right now?
which is basically a car payment. You could buy a Maserati. You could have a Maserati. Oh no, that's $1,200
Yeah.
a year, not a month. Never mind. You could have a Yugo by saving
I could have a Razor
scooter. Yeah. You can take a Razor scooter to the. You know what great shape you'd be in if you took a Razor scooter here every day?
I know. I'd be hot.
Because you'd be like zhong zhong zhong, then you switch legs zhong zhong zhong.
I'd have one.
That's the sound you make. when
Oh, I
you-
thought you liked the comedian.
I'd have
No,
one
Ken
thin
Jeong.
leg and one
I
fat
like
leg.
I think he was great in The Hangover, but
yeah.
honestly, I've never seen him in anything else except this show where he does
Masked
annoy the
Singer.
hell out of me.
Oh,
yeah.
he does annoy the hell out of me.
Who was saying that they liked him
Triumph.
on there?
I don't like him on there.
No, who was telling us? Remember someone was saying that just the other day? They think it's
Everyone.
hysterical on there.
Oh.
You and I were like, what?
Was it Asher? On Friday?
No, I
Did
think
she
it was,
say
wasn't it a guy?
Maybe.
Who were some of our guests last week?
Plagianos? Did he say? Did he type it in?
No, we were talking to somebody face. Oh, maybe it was Belanger. I think it was Belanger.
Belanger?
I think
yeah,
it was
he would
Belanger.
like Ken Jeong.
Yeah, I think it was.
He would like
Belanger.
him.
I think it was.
That goofy bastard.
Is he watching?
Nope.
We're working a lot with that goofy bastard this week.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ray Donovan, Shameless on Showtime.
I bet you that you can find these shows. Look up the Apple TV.
Well, that's just it. Okay, so like the show Almost Family that Tony was on last week.
Yes.
I
Star of Almost Family.
I go to pull it up on the TV.
If you were anybody else, you'd be like, I'm the star of Almost Family.
We went to a wedding yesterday.
Yeah.
A cousin of mine got married.
Yeah.
I had two cousins. Did you see that?
I did.
I had two cousins.
Two cousins.
What the hell?
I got two words for you.
What the?
2 words for you.
Go ahead.
Two cousins asked me. They said,
Yes.
"Oh, I heard you're going to be on that show. When is that?" I was like, "Well, it was
Just last
the
week.
other day, but you probably missed it because it was, you blinked and you missed it." So
You should have made him feel bad and be like, yeah, I had a 3-minute scene. It was great.
no, because then they'll go back. They'll
Got
get
paid
it on
hundreds of
demand.
millions of dollars.
Yeah. In fact, Timothy Hutton, my friend, is right over there.
But that's like the good point. Like, so that show is on. I'm
Right.
downstairs and I'm trying to pull
My
that show.
Wiener
Your
out of
wanker.
Tony's pants.
I was pulling his wanker.
just couldn't find it.
So so we
tiny.
could have the show on the TV, and he's upstairs at his computer, and he's like,
Right.
"I just found it." So I was like even that, like, what is the point?
Yeah, I don't
Like,
think
he found
necessarily.
it
If
on the
you do
computer
cut the
faster
cord-
than I pulled up a show I taped.
I found it on an illegal site.
Right. If you do cut the cord, I'm gonna give you a little advice ahead of time. Don't let her use the remotes. Yeah. Let Tony find the shows. You just make baked potatoes.
Just make him a sandwich.
Yeah, get in the kitchen.
I didn't say that.
Get in the kitchen. I'll say it. Get in the
Now I'm
kitchen.
hungry.
Do your womanly stuff and say, Mr. Sir, may you please find Almost Family for me on
May I
Fox?"
please have a show?
Whether we cut the cord or not, though, that's a whole other thing because
What?
because you mentioned remotes. We just need to have a designated spot for remotes.
Are you kidding me? You're one of those fucking people?
well, the whole
whole
all of them,
family.
all four of
And
them.
I
the
would
couch.
Her and her sister and the two boys.
Right now,
I'm constantly looking for the
right
remotes.
now, and I'm not even there. My blood pressure is rising.
Oh yeah, every single time, and I do the same thing. Like, where the fuck
Fuck
is the
is-
damn
why?
remote?
Why? Why would you do that to yourself? Why do you do that to other people? Why would that is so?
I don't know. It falls behind the couch.
No,
Yeah,
bullshit.
it's awful.
That's very discourteous.
Discourteous.
Yes. Disgusting.
So-
You know what? Oh my God. I'm sorry.
Every single time.
I am sorry. You know how many times I yelled and screamed in my house till people put it right back where it belonged?
What's worse is there's not even just one remote. There's the, the one that works the DVD.
Right.
Or the DVR.
The DVD, the
DVR.
cable box, the TV itself. There's
All
TV
right,
itself.
I get
So,
that.
yeah.
But the cable box one should be right where it should be every time. Maybe 2 spots in one room.
2 spots.
2 spots at a maximum.
We could have a family meeting. I don't mind that.
In the back room,
Family meeting.
in the back room, it's either in the console or on top of the console on the couch. That's it.
Well, don't you hold it on the couch with you?
And then when I'm done, I put it on the console or in the console.
All right.
Okay?
So you what
In
if
my-
you get up just to get like a bag of chips?
I will put it
You'll
on
take
the
it-
No, I will put it on the console. There's no reason for me to take it into the kitchen with me. Do you understand?
It's always in the living room, but it's a matter of where.
No.
Is it buried on, like she said,
Put
under
it
a pillow,
down.
It's behind
on,
the pillows.
on
a
that
lot.
table, on this table,
No.
up there on the
Hit
shelf.
pause.
It's all over the place.
Hit pause. Put it down. Go do what you got to do. Come back. Pick it up. Boom. Done. In our bedroom, it's either on my nightstand or her nightstand. That's it.
So no one in your house, like let's say Danielle and your 2 children lived in this world and you never existed. Would all 3 of them be like that? They
No.
would
I
pull
had to
back?
crack them into shape.
So all 3 of them are more like me, or is it just one of them's like me?
No, I had to crack. They all lined up, and I just right down the road.
Like Danielle
the
would.
Three Stooges.
Right.
Danielle would be fine that it was on the couch and everyone had to find it every once
Danielle
in a while.
would spend 15 minutes a day trying to find the remote. That would be her day. That would be her routine.
And would she be mad about it?
No, because she'd be like, I knew exactly where I put it. And then she'll just go get another remote from another room and bring it and use it on
I
the TV.
hate
That would
that.
make
Right.
me mad
That's
too.
the
That's-
bad.
Because
Right.
then you have 2
thing.
remotes that are lost in that room, no remote in the other room. Yeah, that
Right.
makes me mad.
So that
Like I'm so glad we have cell phones now because
No.
people used to do that with like the phones. Pull them from other rooms and then you can't find
Right.
any of the phones, and that drove me nuts.
no, 2 spots. That's the maximum allowed spots in one room for one remote.
How long did it take you to whip Danielle into shape over this?
Oh, it was pretty fast because she knew I wasn't fooling around on this.
Yeah,
one.
your eyeballs
This
are
was
like
divorce.
scaring me
This
a little
was
bit.
divorce treatment.
This was the deal breaker.
This was the deal breaker. In Matthew's room, it's either on his dresser or on his.
oh,
night,
they can't
on
even
his-
lose it in their own room?
No, on his dresser or
So-
on his headboard. Nicholas
so
always
they
puts
aren't bothered by the remote control being everywhere, but you are.
No.
But you have to. You make them put it on.
Nicholas
top of the
always
TV.
puts it right back next to his television, so it's always on his little TV stand. Downstairs, it's either on the counter, where the sink is, or on the table, the coffee table.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't care about that. It's
2
your own
spots.
room. You lost it. You go
No.
find it.
No, because I'm not buying another one.
Well, right. Well, yeah, that's my
Right.
point. You
Yeah,
not watch
it's
TV
their
till you find it.
responsibility.
Right.
But yeah, so that's on you.
No, 2 spots maximum allowed. I just want to look at 2 spots.
You have
more than that,
angry eyes. Just
more than
talking
that, my
about it.
blood
Scared.
pressure starts to rise. I apologize on behalf of all men that this hasn't been taken care of for you yet.
Well, that's the problem, though. It's half the problem because we're talking two out of the 4 people losing him are men.
Right. But they were raised by,
By
mommy.
this
I talked to a
woman.
girl today. Look. Hey, Lou Greco, what's up, buddy? Yeah, no, I do not like that. Get the tile and put it on the remote. I don't know what that means.
Get
Tape
the
a tile
tile?
to each remote.
Oh, then you can't lose it.
That's what is this, like a garage? Like put a tire, like a key to a bathroom in a garage.
Yeah. That's a great idea.
Just leave it taped to your forehead.
Yes.
Or leave it taped to your wrist. So
No,
you just hit the button.
in your house, you should either leave it on the one end table, on the way it's set up. if I
Well,
remember
no,
right.
that's the problem too, because the tables get moved regularly.
Why would the tables get moved?
Because, like, let's say you want to sit by the couch and put a drink on it. You don't want the table all the way over there.
Get another fucking table.
Yeah, but it's like then it's too squishy, and we've got the dogs like to walk through it. I don't want like a whole. I don't want the living room to be this one big table. Then it's not a living room anymore. It's just a table.
It's just a table.
Yeah. Then the
Two little end tables aren't going to make the world.
Well, I did have another end
I
table
can't-
over
I
there,
can't
but
do
then
this.
Tony brought his big blue chair in, so I put the table by the big blue chair so he'd have something to put on it. So I have to get another table, I guess.
No, he's saying a table on each end of the couch is all you need.
Little tables.
Yeah, but what if you sit like in the middle? That's still too
Then you
far
get
away.
up and put it on the table when you're done.
What if you want like you have to move a table to like put a drink in front of you?
No, you
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah, because it's too
You
far away.
hold the drink or you sit on the end.
You have a lot of rules about this.
You hold the
Like, there's-
drink or you sit on the end.
You can't even relax with you because like the whole idea of sitting on the couch is to
Oh, believe me,
relax.
I know how to relax
Like,
because
I'm-
everything's where it needs to be. I don't have to worry about it, which means I get to relax.
There's no relaxation with you and like your rules. Like I feel like I'm gonna have diarrhea just thinking about it.
And if you're in my spot when I come to sit down with my drink, you're out of my spot.
Even Danielle, or she has her own spot.
No, Danielle has her own spot.
Me.
Okay.
Actually, no, Danielle and I will swap spots now and then. That's acceptable.
Oh yeah, you guys swap.
But the
Which are your spots?
the two main spots.
You're live at the Knockem the Comedy Radio Show. Who's this?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Wow, we just talked to somebody that sounded just like you.
Well, I'll let you know I have my Dairy Queen right now. It was so good, bro.
Yes.
Oh yeah, what's his name? He said he's having his Dairy Queen. So I said, what's his name?
Oh, thanks. Letting us know you're having Dairy Queen while we're starving. Thanks, Dennis.
Thanks a lot, Dennis.
We should.
Oh,
Uber
no
Eats
problem,
dinner,
bro.
lunch
No
here.
problem.
What?
Hey,
We should
maybe
DoorDash
next
lunch
time I
here.
get money, guys, like, when I'm doing my show, Tony, maybe I'll get some food for you guys.
All right, maybe.
What? I didn't hear that. What did you say?
Yo, I'll go to my pizza spot in the morning. I'll get some pizza for you guys.
What did you say?
He said he wants to get us some pizza. All right, yeah, maybe. One of these days, sure. What are you eating today? What are you eating now? at Dairy
Wait.
Queen?
Where are you gonna get the pizza from?
I'm not telling you my spot, man.
What did you say?
He
I
said
can't do my little spot I have.
he's not telling us.
No, I gotta pre-approve the pizza place.
But
I got the best pizza spot in New York, actually, bro.
best
Fine,
pizza
Kyle.
in New York. All right, but what are you eating today? What are you eating right
good
now at
idea.
Dairy Queen?
I had a Sunday,
Look
then I
at
had
the kitchen
then I had fries.
A sundae and fries. That's your lunch?
Yep.
That's disgusting. What are you, pregnant?
You're not keeping in shape for Dorian.
No, actually, no. That's it's cheap because it's only 2 for $4. So I got the 2 for 4.
2 for 4.
Oh,
I got 2 for 4. It was really cool.
thank
All
you.
right,
buddy.
very nice.
All right, enjoy your Dairy Queen, pumpkin.
I already finished it. So sorry, guys. I finished it.
Oh, all right. All right, well, go wipe your mouth and wash your hands.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, right. The last fight I took up for was Tony.
What? Say it again?
I said the last fight I took was for Tony.
The,
The last French fry was for Tony. I ate it.
Oh.
okay.
okay. All right. All right, thanks, Dennis.
All right, bye, Dennis.
Bye, Dennis.
Hi, Dennis.
Yeah, so no, 2 spots, but yeah, but if one of the kids are in my spot, you're out. Get out.
Yeah.
Move.
Yeah, I haven't designated my own spot.
Yeah, you're too nice to your kids. That's the problem. This is my spot. This is my boundary. Don't cross it.
Yeah,
I'm
I
kinda
don't
like
do that.
I'm kind of like the leader of the Whisperers.
I don't do that.
The leader of the Whisperers. This is my boundary. You are not to cross it.
Oh, that was good. I
Oh,
just
we
got
will-
goosebumps.
Or we will kill
That was much
you.
better than your drunk British accent.
Drunk British accent. This is my border, and if you cross it, I'll kill you.
Yeah, I'll catch up. I was going to do it this
Yeah.
weekend, and then the weekend just kind of got away from me.
Yeah, I like it. I like it because now they added a whole new mix into the Whisperers. Get your pizza at Bella Vista Pizza. That's right, baby. Bella Vista Pizza. I'm thirsty.
So get some.
Like I feel like I'm dehydrated.
Dehydrated?
Well, whatever you get to drink,
What?
you can put it in your Teespring
Monkey. You guys want something to drink? I'll go next
With
door and
your
get drinks.
favorite
No, I'm right. I have
show on
coffee.
the back.
Thanks, though.
Teespring.com. Mugs. What else can they get? Shirts?
Sweatshirts,
Shirts,
Hats?
condoms.
Condoms?
condoms.
How'd you like Tony and I entering you in and out all the time? How'd you like Tony and I on the shaft of your penis?
Oh, you can't even see it.
And I didn't say Sallie because it was funnier if just Tony and I are on a man's penis, not Sallie. So that's
Yeah.
why I said just Tony and I.
Yeah,
gross.
no, I didn't feel left out that time.
Speaking of men,
I'll let you know.
speaking of men,
I'm thirsty though. My lips
all
are
right.
like dry.
Yeah, go get
I really
some.
are like pasty and dry.
All right,
I
so
think
go.
I'm dehydrated.
oh my God,
Go get something.
You feel that? Yeah, I mean you hear that?
I feel it.
You hear that?
Pasty and
yeah.
dry.
They're like popping. All right, you
they're-
guys don't want anything? I want to get you something.
If you feel like little,
Hey, Sarah.
pass out on the way in to the Dairy Mart.
By the way, Sarah and I are going out on a sushi date.
Of course,
tell you that?
are. Did you tell Danielle that? That's the question.
Yeah. Well, it's a business. It's really a business meeting. She
It's
wanted
a business meeting.
We want a business meeting
A business meeting.
because I said we'll do sushi one time. She goes, "It's a date." I said, "No, it's a session."
Does this business involve Govs Radio?
It might involve Govs Radio, or it might invite. It might be a feature film starring.
Not you.
No. Definitely not me. You never know. Get your kicks, says Sarah. Sarah went out this
At
weekend and
Route
got drunk.
50 Oh,
That
all right.
I saw her on Facebook. She was like posting drunk pictures.
okay.
Yeah, that's all.
All right. Well, at least she wasn't crying.
Right. And I don't like when people cry, unless it's me making them cry
And that was your goal.
with spankings. Yes,
What?
giving them spankings and making them cry. Oh, this is funny. So,
Are you getting something to drink?
yeah, but then I
So
can't.
go.
Something else popped in my head.
So go and then.
Hold on,
tell
one
us-
thing, and then I
You're
can
gonna
start
die.
drinking. I am. I feel like I'm
you
gonna
do
die.
sound a little pasty, like
Yeah.
He does.
yeah, like you're like
Right?
"Mwah, mwah,
Yeah.
mwah." Like your speech isn't sharp
Why would
Yeah.
you encourage this?
because it
Chapstick,
does.
son. No, it's not chapstick. It's
My
it's
lips
not,
are all raw.
It's like a
Give me
dehydrated
couple. Give me one of
dryness.
those cups.
No, I'm gonna go next door. I'm gonna
No,
get
you're
some-
not.
I'm
You're
gonna-
not.
I will, but one more thing.
me one of those cups.
Body armor. Well, all right, forget it. Now I'm going next door because I don't want your help. See,
No, I'm gonna cry.
I'm
Okay.
leaving, and I'm
he
taking
likes
my
it when people
phone
cry.
so I don't get any wiener pictures on my phone. Damn it!
I know. Every time I go to the bathroom.
Nobody wants anything.
No, I'm good.
Just a
Thanks.
quick drink. Nothing.
Nah, I'm right.
What the hell is that?
Oh, it's a heart.
What is it? Oh yeah,
Is this from Valentina?
I
yeah.
would assume so.
It's a stress heart.
It's a stress heart.
I'm telling
Yeah, you're supposed to. You're supposed to.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, you're supposed to squish it, and then it's like a
Alright.
stress heart.
So now I'm gonna find a picture of a penis and send it to him. Since he mentioned it.
So
Alright, so-
yeah, so you do send dick pics. You just send them to Eric.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh. I freaking wrote penis, and I'm getting pictures of like disgusting.
Ew. Yeah.
scabs,
Did you look?
like-
Did you look up medical penises?
No, I
or
just
something?
typed in penis, and I'm getting all these like
There's,
disgusting.
there's not
photos.
a lot of attractive penises out there. I gotta say. That's great. What is that?
I have
Like
no
a
idea.
plant? It's a plant.
It's
that
a plant that looks like a penis.
That looks like a penis. So he sent that to Eric.
Well, I'm about to send it to Eric. Yes, actually, you know, what? I want to get penis off my search bar here.
yeah.
So while he's gone,
While he's gone.
we'll actually I don't. Should we wait till?
Why? What were you going to bring up?
I was going to bring up our announcements.
Oh yeah. Wait.
Wait, yeah. What
Yeah.
the hell?
But what else can we talk about?
Hang on. Now you wanted to. The hell? I'm having issues with my phone.
You can't get the plant dick off your phone. Is that the problem?
The plant dick.
Yeah. Oh no, you're just cropping it. Got it.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, what is it? It looks like berries for testicles.
All right, screw it. I'm just sending it.
I mean, we had kind of a nice weekend. We had we went to a wedding.
Well, yeah, I was going to mention that. I was going to mention that how weddings are. We went to a wedding and we maybe we're just old, but
Why?
well, because we saw something a little different. We saw the wedding, and you had your groom side, with all the ushers. You had your
I loved this though.
the bridesmaids for the bride, and in there with the bridesmaids was a guy.
Guy in a tuxedo.
And I had never seen this before.
Yeah, and we were sitting there.
Well, that was fast.
Wow, that was
Fast.
good.
It was longer than I thought it was going to be.
What do you mean?
Oh.
Well, that's what Danielle said.
They made me.
They made you get a sandwich.
They go, yeah, okay, 2 eggs, blah, 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 and he rang it up and I paid for it. I'm like, all right.
They're thoughtful. Yeah, we were just saying at the.
You're gonna die.
Did you tell Eric this yet?
No, I'll tell him now since he just walked back in.
Yeah.
What? I died?
We went to a wedding,
And
you have your ushers with the groom.
Yeah.
You have your bridesmaids with the bride.
Yeah.
Mixing with the bridesmaids was a guy.
In
Yeah.
a tuxedo.
I'd never seen this before.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I don't know
So-
if I've seen it. I've heard of it.
And and it turns out this guy,
Used to bang her?
no,
Oh.
he stayed. Well, yeah, he
Well,
actually
he's gay.
stayed with the bridesmaids. Like he was in the bridal suite. Like he met up with the brides in the
Really?
morning. Like he was with them the whole time. And he's partnered up with with the ushers. He's partnered up with another guy, and that guy, the guy in the bridesmaid side, he's gay.
Yeah.
The guy who's one of the ushers is not gay,
Yeah.
but he's childhood friends with the gay guy. So he's like, yeah, no problem, I'll be his partner.
It's like I don't care.
Why
Yeah.
not? Who cares?
I thought it was really
Who
cool.
cares? So you would do that?
In
You're
your
in a wedding party. You'd be partners with a guy. You'd dance with him.
It's not about me. It's their wedding.
All right, so you would do it though. That's my
Yeah.
question.
Yeah, it's not about me. It's their wedding. If
Yeah, why not?
that's what they want, then yeah. And nobody else wants to do it, then yeah. I'm not going to make them feel uncomfortable on their day because
You wouldn't do
a
it?
couple of... Yeah, I think he would.
All right, two things. I would do it in that situation. A childhood friend that I've known for years,
Sure.
absolutely.
Even if I didn't know the guy.
If
It's
I
not
didn't
about
know
me.
if I didn't know the guy, I would do it, but I would be uncomfortable with it.
Really?
Yeah, if I didn't know the guy,
Nah, I don't think you'd be uncomfortable with it. I think you're...
if
not giving
if I was their age, if I'm in my 20s and I'm single, come on. When you're in your 20s,
Oh,
you
true. That
you
was
always
different.
hope to be. Oh, I hope my partner's a hottie, man. You get all
Yeah,
excited.
I guess,
And then
yeah,
you're like,
you
oh,
just
so
I always
this
wondered
is
if
Eric.
people thought that. I always thought people thought that.
I
Like I've
did.
been on
No,
wedding
I did.
parties.
I did.
Oh,
and-
absolutely.
And whoever they match you up with, like the guys always look like I'm not really your date. I'm just lined up with you. But I think they
No,
have that
there's
look.
a-
Like,
Ooh.
wow, I hope I'm gonna have sex with Sallie since someone stood
Are you
next to her.
licking your phone?
Yeah.
But you guys think that?
When I was single, absolutely.
Yeah,
I thought
I've had opportunities to hook up at weddings, but I didn't because I was always partnered up, but I had opportunities. So...
So you would look at it as like you were cock blocked if you were paired up with like a guy.
If I was a single guy,
On the,
yeah.
No, but nowadays, well, maybe back in our day it would have been weird, but
Well, yeah, I'm talking about me,
nowadays you'll probably be.
it's a different. Well, that's
it's a
actually
different
how we
world,
started the
and
conversation.
the girls would probably be like, "Oh my God, you went down. That
was
was
so
great of
nice."
you.
Yeah.
Let me blow you now, right now,
Yeah.
in the limo." So yeah, I'm thinking I would
in front
do
of
it.
everybody.
Yeah.
Even though the parents are sitting right there.
right there. Maybe mom will join in.
Oh,
Ew.
Mother of the bride.
that's actually how I started the conversation when you were gone. I said it's a different world
It's
because it's not
different
something
world.
I didn't know they even did that.
Speaking of a different world,
I haven't seen that show in years.
Jasmine Guy
She was hot back then.
is on Grey's Anatomy now,
Oh, is she?
and
So it's Guy's Anatomy?
yeah, she did not age well.
Oh, is that right?
No, still not bad looking, but didn't age
Yeah.
well.
Marissa Tomei has aged well.
Oh my God,
She was on
she's
a different world.
Phenomenal. Annabella Shiora aged well.
She was on that?
No, but she just
Oh.
I'm throwing
He's
it in there.
just hot for her.
Okay.
I'm hot for Annabella. Dun, 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 dun.
At the wedding,
Yes.
guess who we spotted?
Hold on. Let me think about this for a second.
Oh, and
Joey Cola.
yes,
How'd you know I knew that?
because we stalk him.
And you also texted me that last night.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
I forgot. And guess
Sally
and
was like,
guess who was recognized?
Joey Cola.
Well, actually, no, not that I saw.
Oh.
Guess who was recognized?
You. Yeah, but so what?
Not by a family member.
Bull. Oh, right.
By his nephew.
By a stranger.
Yeah.
By a stranger.
Who? What'd they say?
Well, no, I didn't say it was me. I didn't say yes.
Yeah, I said you, and you said yes.
I did not say yes.
Yeah, you went, Sallie.
No. Frank Walker was recognized.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Oh, really?
You didn't see that blonde lady?
Oh, yeah.
She
I thought she was friends with him or something.
No, we didn't. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That too. I think that woman was hitting on my mother.
Really?
Why is he licking and sucking his phone?
Because
Because I sent you that penis picture.
body armor's trying.
I sent you that
Yes,
penis picture.
Andy said exactly what we said. When I was in my 20s, I would have been cool with it because it would have got me laid. Sarah Martin said, I was partnered up with such a brat once. He was like, I have to hold Sarah's hand. I'm like, okay, douchebag. Just do it and get it over with.
Andy, we're not talking about getting laid with the guy.
Katerina Menacci.
Come on, pronounce her name right. Good old Katerina.
Menacci.
I love her.
So one of your friend is having a king wedding. Would you do it? What's a king wedding?
Yeah, what's a king wedding?
I don't know what that means.
Does that mean all guys or something?
I don't know. Katerina, can you tell us what a king wedding is? We're kind of not hip like that.
Yeah. I mean, I thought it was cool. I thought it was, like, nice, and no one really even cared. I thought that was...
A king wedding.
No, that blonde woman, yeah, she went up to Frank. She saw him playing at Jones Beach this summer. She's like, I saw you at Jones Beach this summer. You were great.
Oh.
And he went, oh, thank you.
Then why do you think she was hot for your mommy?
Because she kept going over and talking to her, and then my mother's on the dance floor, and she went up there and started dancing with her.
Your mother got a little action?
Oh, yeah.
I know, I was even, who did I say it to? Was it to you?
Maybe.
I said, I think that lady likes my mom.
And I probably was just like, yeah, because your mom's so nice. Like, I probably wasn't taking it that way.
She's probably trying to get down on Mrs. Walker.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Batwoman, speaking of
She
going
could be like
down.
your new mommy. Like, you could have two mommies.
Can you imagine?
You'd have to call one mommy and one mom,
Ma.
because that would be confusing.
Mommy, ma, mama.
Imagine at 75 years old, since she's like,
I think
Your
that
mother's
happens
75?
a lot.
she will be 75 in April.
Wow.
I think it happens a lot. Like, you're later in life, and you're like, yeah, I kind of dig my own sex. I'm sick of all you grandkids and caring about it, and you just do it.
What? What is being sick? What does your grandkids have to be?
No, like
do
I
with
think a lot of
who you
people of
choose as
that
a partner?
generation, they don't come out because they're so worried about their family.
Why is that
and
little
stuff.
thing so small on the side?
What little
The
thing?
little banner. I was just going to... Is the number on there?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. It's so small. Katerina said all guys. So, like, a gay wedding? Is that what she means?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking. I have no idea what a king wedding is.
I don't know.
Don Sill said he's going to make us better banners. I could swap.
Oh, that'd be
around.
great. Well, and why don't you could even move
Because
that
he
one.
said too, he's like, yeah, it looks a little. Because I was like, I feel like they look like billboards. He goes, yeah, I could make them a lot nicer.
Well, it's just a little small, too.
Yeah,
What
well,
happens to the black
you
one? I
kind of
like
have
the
to
black
do it
one.
because
We
like
can't
when you
use the black
switch
one anymore.
screens.
We can.
He sent you a picture of scabs, LOL, says Sarah. What does that mean?
I don't know. What does that mean?
I don't know. But Sarah, when is our
no,
our sushi meeting?
That's not what I sent you. Did you get a text?
No, it's right here on the
I'm
comment.
asking you if you have a text.
Yes. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Well, you said I'm going to take my phone so I don't get any dick pics. So I sent you that.
Oh, what
It's
is
like
that?
a plant, though.
It's a plant, but it looks like
Oh.
a penis. But no, but what happened was I Googled penis
Oh.
to find a good picture to send you. And I'm like, I don't know, what popped up were a bunch of penises, but all like scabbed up.
All
and
these
getting,
like
what the
medical.
fuck?
I know. I
Why?
was like, what is
That's
this?
what he's
I
like,
have no idea.
like you can't unsee it.
Well,
like
I
there's
didn't
this
write
penis
like
with like scabs all over it.
Yeah, I didn't type in sick penis or I just wrote penis and it came
He didn't
up like
type
that. I
in
was
the
like, what
penis I wouldn't want.
Sick wiener.
What?
I don't know.
Maybe I can throw in the black banner. Let me mess with this for a second.
Yes,
Like,
Sally.
Just this black banner? What do you mean?
Black
I wanna-
banner
But yeah,
in
I wanna
the
mix
summer
in some of
of
the
the
other stuff.
sky.
Yeah.
Katerina says all guys again, but again, I don't know if that's a gay wedding or if it's a.
And they can't be all
or-
king that day, right? There's only one king or two kings
I don't know.
that
I
are
don't know.
getting married.
I'm not. What are you asking me for? I'm not hip.
I'm not hip.
I'm not hip.
Oh,
Aw,
the
It's
sandwich.
that's
sandwich.
so
Thank you,
nice.
buddy. Thank you,
Wow.
buddy.
You want to come sit?
Yeah, come say hi.
Take it. Thank you. I
We
tipped
actually
him.
delivered it to
I
you?
tipped him. I said, "You got." I go, "Here's the delivery fee. Can you deliver it for me?" He goes, "Yeah, sure."
You are so fat and lazy.
Well, because I wanted to get back.
It's disgusting.
Look how long I would have been gone.
Is it still raining out?
Yeah, it's drizzly. Should we do
Yeah.
it?
I
Should we
hate
do
rain.
our
Sponsors?
sponsors now while I eat?
Yeah.
Okay, who's going to do it? You want Ken to call in and do it?
Oh, you want, yeah, Ken, you want to call in?
Is he watching?
Mm-hmm.
I saw him, yeah.
It's delicious.
This sounds like so different over here now. I don't
It
know
does.
why.
That's what I told you.
Why?
I don't know. I was always used to here, but it just sounds, it's like a better feel over there.
Oh. I don't care. Where is it? Just you're the guy's friend in the wedding. I don't. Katarina, can you just call in? I don't know what you're saying.
We want to know.
Yeah. Mark White is watching.
Hi, Mark White.
What is that noise?
I don't know what's going on here today.
They're working outside.
Oh, really? What are they doing?
Building another wing.
Nice.
Joe took my advice. And since we can claim Eddie Murphy and Jerry Seinfeld and a lot of other people that came from Long Island, I told him you should make a comedy hall of fame. So
That's good advice.
I'm building a comedy hall of fame outside.
Are you serious? No. I can tell.
Ask him.
I can tell when you're lying now.
Ask Joe. He said once a year they'll have a comedy hall of fame induction ceremony, and they'll invite all the dignitaries, and they'll have a big party. And John Brett's here. Hi, John.
John is in America.
Oh, is he? Is he coming on the
Ken's
show?
calling in to do the ads. There you go. See?
Hi.
Hi, do the ads.
Hi,
Yeah, put 'em
DD
up.
Ads. Knockem
put 'em
Dead
up.
Comedy is brought to you by Bella Vista Pizza. Bella Vista Pizza for the best pizza in the whole wide world. Check out Bella Vista Pizza. They offer thin crust, thin whole wheat, deep dish, and gluten-free pies. Also pasta and baked dishes, calzones and rolls, heroes, entrees, salads, sides, and appetizers. Bella Vista Pizza is located at 154 Minetta Hill Road in Plainview. That's 154 Minetta Hill Road in Plainview. 516-433-4464. That's 516-433-4464. BellaVistaPizza.com, baby. Check them out today. Follow them on Facebook at Bella Vista Pizza and Pasta. That's Bella Vista Pizza and Pasta on Facebook. On Instagram, at Bella Vista Pizza LI. That's at Bella Vista Pizza LI on Instagram. The Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show is also brought to you by Gina Conjemi Coffin, licensed real estate broker with Signature Premier Properties. That's Gina Conjemi Coffin, licensed real estate broker with Signature Premier Properties. 631-495-7696. That's 631-495-7696. When you work with Gina, you tap into the collective experience of the best, most experienced realtors on Long Island. Contact Gina today to discuss how Signature Premier Properties and Gina can help you market and sell your property successfully or find your perfect home. More information about Gina's listings can be found at signaturepremier.com. That's signaturepremier.com. List your house with Gina, and she'll work so hard for you and sell your house so fast it'll make your
Head spin.
head spin. And of course, the Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show is brought to you by Knockem Dead Comedy. Knockem Dead Comedy for the funniest murder mysteries in the whole wide world, where the murders are comedic, no one is really harmed, it's all for show. Do you want to see a boring murder mystery where some crusty old pee pants says, "There's been a murder in the parking lot of some character you've never met"?
No.
No.
Well, no. If you did, though, then go see the other guys. You want the full experience. You want to meet the character who's going to comedically die. I mean, you want to hang out with them. Who doesn't want to lose a new friend? You want to see that comedic murder happen right before your eyes. You want to laugh, sing, dance, to be a part of the action. You want to go to a Knockem Dead Comedy murder mystery show. On Instagram, follow at Knockem Dead Comedy. That's at Knockem Dead Comedy on Instagram for upcoming show dates. Check out knockemdeadcomedy.com/show dates. That's knockemdeadcomedy.com/show dates, of which Anthony will now provide you with more information.
Oh, that's right. I will. I forgot. You can catch us. December 14th at the Pine Grove Inn in Patchogue. It is a special holiday version of our hilarious mobster murder mystery show. It's going to be great. Don't miss it. That's at the Pine Grove Inn in Patchogue, ladies and gentlemen. And that's hang on.
Spit it out!
I'm trying to find the other. I'm trying to find the other date we just booked. January 30th.
I'm gone.
What?
I'm away that weekend.
January 30th. Mm-hmm. You're the one who booked the show,
I know.
and you're not here.
No.
Are you messing with me?
Yes.
Oh, good. Oh, God Almighty! You got
I booked
me.
the show.
Yeah, 317 in Farmingdale.
I shot the
Eat
clerk.
your lunch and let him talk.
You shot the sheriff.
I shot the clerk.
You shot the clerk.
I shot the clerk.
You shot the clerk.
Okay.
317. What do they call it? 317 Main Street.
Yep.
Is that it? 317 Main Street in Farmingdale. You catch us doing our mobster murder mystery right there at on January 30th, 2020. It's our mob show. It's a murder mystery. It's audience participation. It's a lot of fun. $65 per person. Includes salad, entree, dessert, show, complimentary glass of wine, red or white.
It
I
smells
heard
like
that.
funky in here.
You know, it's
Good.
going to
Eric
smell
just
even
farted.
funkier now.
Did you just fart?
I
Yes, you
did.
Seriously?
Yeah.
It smelled funky before that.
Oh, it's going to smell even funkier now.
You need to eat better.
Tony heard it.
I did. I heard it.
I shot the clerk.
You shot the clerk.
Damn it.
Eric shot the clerk. All right. Thank you, Ken. Nice job, buddy.
Well, thanks.
How was your weekend?
Oh, it was good. It was good. Did a little driving around in the North and South Carolina mountains, exploring, just randomly picking a highway and following it along. Saw some pretty cool scenic views in a state park in South Carolina we hadn't been to before, so it was cool.
Nice. I'm drinking this body armor drink. It's pretty good.
What is it? Oh,
Strawberry banana. I don't remember this flavor.
Yeah,
but
that's
it's-
right
I
up
like
your
this
alley.
body armor stuff. It's pretty good. We should call them and see if they'll advertise for us. I'll drink one every day on air.
Oh, before I hang up, I'm going to say hi, John Brett. The the New York City and Island and Europe contingency crew. They had a big weekend, and so I caught up with some video
the retolders?
tuning in of that.
When's
Had to
John?
really-
Is John Brett going to go on the air with us?
I don't know. I don't know if he's coming by. I don't know
No,
how
he
long he's in
went home
town for.
already.
Oh, he already left? He already went back home?
Just arrived back home after a crazy weekend in
Oh.
New York City. No, I don't think he was here for.
Oh, you know what? Hey Ken, you'll enjoy this. I did a show on Saturday and I did a game show at the what the hell was the name of the place?
North Hills Country Club.
Thank you. North Hills Country Club in Manhasset.
Yes.
I walk into the place, I'm carrying the
And
podium.
there's Liberty DeVito.
No, there's a woman. I'm passing one of the waitresses that's working in the club. She goes, "Hey, Tony." So I stopped.
Holy shnikes.
So I stopped. I put the podium down with Kevin. I put it down, and I go. I give her a hug. I said, "Hey, nice to see you." I had no idea who this person was.
Oh, and you still don't.
Well, I look at her name tag. I think her name
boobie.
was Cindy or Kathy or something.
Okay. So, you
So I give her a hug, and I'm just looking at her because I'm thinking like
You're
I'm trying to like.
Hey, Kathy.
She goes, "We've never met." I
Oh,
said,
God.
I said, I said to her, but I just hugged you. She goes, "Yeah, I know you from Retold." I'm like, son of a bitch.
there you
How do you
go.
like that? That's my whole story.
Well, that was nice that you gave her a hug and a kiss.
Yeah, why not? I hugged her and kissed her again when I left.
Really?
did.
With tongue?
Well,
Hey.
how other way is there to kiss?
That
someone?
is true. When you kiss, you do have to kiss with tongue.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't.
Watch. Every time I kiss Sally, watch. Bye, Sally. I'll see you later.
What?
I almost licked her cheek, you son of a bitch. I almost got her cheek, which would have been really fucking weird.
Well, you look at your phone.
I know.
Well, the phone had body armor juice on it.
So you wipe it with a towel.
No, I had to suck up the last droplets because
All
I
right,
was.
so Sally's got a little
Because
ketchup
he was
on her cheek.
dehydrated. Why do you try to like pawn me off on other people? What
I
is
think he
wrong
likes
with
to
you?
see it. I think he wants to see it. Sally, let's give it to him.
Boy, I can't wait for this to
yeah,
show
this
up
is
on
what
the
it's like with
screen
two
after the
legs.
lag runs out.
A whole new world open up for
It
Sally.
would. It would be a whole new world.
It'll be like an orgy for Sally. There's so many body parts.
do you-
There's so many body parts.
What do people do with all these limbs? It's crazy. Less is more, people. Less
Although
is more.
she doesn't like it, be careful. She might just chop you right off.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah,
is
it
true.
wasn't the shark or cancer
liked
that made him lose the
Yeah,
leg.
she'll drug me, tie me up, and then be like, I like the sex, but it could be better. And she'll take out a bone saw. Bzz, that could be a movie right there.
Yeah, just someone who just can't have
Bone
sex with
saw
people
murderers.
The
with
bone
too many
saw
extra limbs. It's
broad.
just too many limbs.
The bone saw bandit.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to feel.
Oh, shit! Ken's like, okay.
All right, thanks, buddy.
I'm going to happily await that little scene to appear. Oh, here it comes after the lag. Oh, wow, that is. I'm going to comment in real time on how terrifying it was to see that come through on my screen after the lag now. Wow. All right.
Sorry, buddy.
Bye, Ken.
Bye.
Ken's going to go to church again today.
I
just to
actually,
get
I actually
rid of
just
that.
saw the almost tonguing.
Yeah, I almost got you right
Yeah.
on the cheek.
I wasn't that close. I'm
No,
not like
no,
that
no.
far away.
It was that far away.
Oh, my mother says that woman works. Oh, all right. I still think she liked you, Mom.
Oh.
She was dancing with you. She was talking to you.
She knows her from somewhere else. She already knew her.
Ooh.
Likely story.
Joan wanted me to burp, so that's why I burped. She's like, now we're waiting for the burp after you ate.
No, she didn't ask for the burp. She
Yeah,
was just
no.
stating that it happened.
No,
and
she's saying she's
wishes
waiting
that
for it.
It wouldn't.
Ooh, I think.
You do?
All right, so not much. We have on Wednesday. All right, so we have an exciting week here at Govs Radio. Or,
Yeah.
well,
We
particularly
have
more
a
for
different
us.
week. It's a very different week.
All right, let's
What?
get that first.
This is
It
Danielle
just can't
Asher.
be Dennis.
No, it's Danielle Asher.
Oh, all right, that's great. You're live on the Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show. Who's this?
Hi, it's John Brett here.
Hello,
Hey,
John Brett.
John.
Hello, John Britt.
How are you guys?
We're
Sorry
doing
we didn't
great.
get to see you.
I'm watching you, but I think there's a delay on my phone. To me
Yes.
speaking.
Yeah, there's like a 2-minute delay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll hear yourself in a minute. So how was your trip?
Oh, the trip was fantastic. I went to see Billy on the Friday evening at Madison Square Garden, and it was a fantastic show. Alexa Ray came out and did a duet of Baby Grand.
Oh, that's nice.
That's
Yeah,
cute.
and then the following night, went to see the Lords of 52nd Street
Yeah, you
in
did.
New Jersey.
Oh.
With David Clark, yes?
Yes.
Very
It's the
nice.
First time I've seen the Lords of 52nd Street. And
Oh,
I
really?
to talk to Liberty and Richie and Russell.
Right.
And I'm trying to persuade them, and maybe your listeners can help with this, I'm trying to persuade them to allow me to interview them so I can write their story, because it's never been told.
Sure.
But they seem a little bit reluctant at the moment, and I can't work out why. What have they got to lose?
Well, all right, so
they're cranky.
You you did in the book that you wrote, you did interview Liberty for that book, though, didn't you?
Yeah, what I did, he wouldn't agree to a face-to-face interview or even a telephone interview.
Oh.
The only thing I could do was email him some questions, and he emailed the answers back. But it wasn't really enough to get the proper story, really, and get a feel of what they're like and what they're feeling.
Right. Oh,
How they
okay.
feel about being fired.
Exactly, yeah.
Right.
But,
Wow.
they've got an interesting story to tell. They almost seem worried they don't want to upset Billy, but I don't see what they've got to lose.
Yeah, I mean, he fired him how many years ago now, and he's not hiring him back, so.
Exactly. And, I think they need someone to be able to tell their story and make them part of history.
Right.
In their own right, really, for the work they did.
You could,
So I'm going to try to get, something going on Facebook. Let's get a few people to say, yeah, come on, let's hear your story, guys. We want to tell that story.
right.
So, and what do you mean they're reluctant? So you asked them about it, and they said no?
Well, firstly, I spoke to Richie Kanata, and you could just see he's still angry about the whole Billy Joel thing. And I said
Right.
to him, look, my book, you're not on your own with this. We need to tell your story.
And I'm
but
surprised
it
they
was
said
kind
no.
of thinking when I was talking to him, because they were just about to go and do a show. And then afterwards, I spoke to Liberty.
Yeah, but sorry to interrupt you, John, but Richie wasn't fired. I don't think he's really disgruntled towards Billy Joel. I've never got that off of Richie.
Maybe I'll call him on a bad day, Sallie. I'm not sure.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I'm surprised he said no, because I don't think anybody could say no to the British accent.
Yeah, it's difficult.
Yeah.
It's like Southern
I-
accents and
Yeah.
British accents. You
No,
just feel like
British,
you want to say
could,
yes.
Southern, you could say no.
I
but
know
not
why.
British.
I know why they said no.
Why?
I know.
Why?
Because John did not bring Sharon with him this time.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. If you brought Sharon, done deal, sold.
Absolutely.
Right.
She'd be like,
That's
come
true,
on.
actually.
Come on, mate.
She's
I was just about to say that's because
Sharon.
Yes,
You're
Sharon.
much.
yeah.
We love John, but you're much prettier than him.
No, we
you
like
should
John.
ask her
We
loads.
we tolerate John. We love Sharon.
that silly sock jock, Eric.
Yeah, I would lead with
That's
Sharon
shock.
wherever I went. I would just shove her in front of me wherever I went to make everything better.
Yeah, you would.
You know?
I was his lucky card, you see.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly.
Yep.
You're like,
he's gonna have to bring. Yep. You just jump on that plane and come on back. You send Sharon over to talk to them.
Exactly. You just say, if I can land a beautiful woman like this, imagine what I could do for you.
Right.
That's
Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And they'll be like,
Exactly,
oh,
yeah.
right.
She makes you credible.
Okay.
She makes you credible. Right. No. It's
Wow.
but you could
They,
call
they
it.
haven't actually said no to the idea.
Oh, all right.
Look, go away, read this book, see
Right.
see the style I've written it in, know that I'll be sensitive to all the issues that there clearly are between them and Billy. And, you know, there's a good story out there to be told, and people want to hear it. So, you know, I'll give them a couple of weeks to read the book, and I'll get back in touch and see what they say.
People, Billy Joel fans are very curious to hear that story, but I do think most of those guys are reluctant to really say much in public because I think, well, like in Richie Canada's case, I do think he is still kind of in touch with the guy and does work with him occasionally. I think they're just trying to avoid that public drama.
Yeah, you think?
That's what I think.
You could call
Yeah, I think,
what could you call
I think
it?
you're right, but there's a way of telling
I was
the story.
fired
You don't
by
have
the
to-
piano man.
Well, but you know, I will say though, if you watch that movie Hired Gun, their stories are Russell and Liberty tell their stories in that movie.
Russell
Right.
Javers.
Russell Javers.
Correct.
Yeah, and like I said, Richie wasn't fired, so he wouldn't be in that. But
and you
so
can't get
makes
that one
sense.
guy's story because he's
Well,
dead.
yeah, that one guy passed away. It
Yeah.
might be hard to be hard to get his.
What's
quote
his
from
name?
him.
Doug Engelman?
Doug.
I was right. Doug
Stegmeyer.
I was close. Doug Stegmeyer.
But all right, but all in all, it was still a good show, though. Yes.
Oh, it's fantastic. Yeah, it's the first time I've seen the Lord. They play those songs like they own those songs. They really do. And David Clark did a good job.
Yeah,
sitting
David
in-
Clark. You were really, really, really lucky to get David Clark. You know,
Yeah,
because
he
he's
doesn't always
just
appeal
the
to me
best.
these days.
Yeah.
He wasn't with them for the past couple of months, and then he just came back to perform with them again.
Nice.
But yeah, glad you enjoyed it. All right, so keep us updated on what's happening with this book.
We got to
this
get a
possible
title
book.
for it though.
The Lords.
The Lords were let go.
The reluctant lords, the let go lords. That's awful. The lords own this music, like John said. The lords own it. Billy, shove it up your ass. That's what you should
We
call
could
it.
call it Billy Shove It Up Your Ass. I like that one. Hey Billy, suck on this. How's that? That'll be a good title. No, John?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
John's
all right,
like,
well,
yep. Get
all
me
right,
off
so
the
this
phone.
is Angry Young Fan, right?
Right.
Oh no, that was the original title.
No, now it's Tales.
So, Angry Old Band.
Angry Old Band. I like it. What do you
That's
think?
really funny.
That's a good one.
I actually really like that.
I think we need to work on it.
No, man, that's
So here are the
perfect.
tales of an angry old band. We were fired. Unceremoniously with no cash in our hand.
Poor John is regretting this call. Yeah, keep us updated.
Old band
Yeah,
is
maybe
perfect.
if keep us updated. We'll see what we can do for you.
Okay, Tony, that sounds great.
Glad- Glad you made it home safe, pal.
Bye, you two.
Angry old band.
See you, John.
Bye, John. Bye, Sharon. Bye, Sharon.
Bye.
I love you, Sharon. I mean, bye, John. I mean, I love you, John. Bye.
I love you, Sharon.
Bye, guys.
Angry Old Band is.
I like
genius.
that one.
These guys are
You
going to
should
kill
just
me.
do that.
Yeah, the next time we go, I'm sure I'm going to get punched in the face. By
All right,
Richie
there's
Canada.
our. Where's our Andy? We got to play our Andy bits because
Oh.
he sent them to me. I sent them to you. Did you? Will you download them?
He had sent them to me a couple
Oh.
times actually, and I never.
All right.
I mean, it's
Well, we don't have to play him today, but I'm
Oh.
saying we got to play him this
I
week
have 'em,
sometime. Yeah, let's play him.
all
some
right,
week
but we
this
do have a very exciting week here. All right, so there's a lot of announcements to make for Govs Radio this week.
Can we write our own parody though? Before that, can we write Angry Old Band?
Yeah.
I am not dedicating myself to that yet.
Come on, you dick. Why not?
Because these guys are friends of ours.
Well, not anymore. They won't be.
Exactly.
Come on, they're all going to die soon anyway. Then what do you care?
We're
If
all
you're
gonna
listening
die.
on audio, Eric Shevlin said that. These guys hate me enough as it is.
Why do they hate you?
Richie cannot. No, I'm kidding. But one time he yelled at me because I was wearing. We went to a Lord's concert and I was wearing David Clark, who's in that band.
Yes.
He also has his own Billy Joel tribute band.
You wore Songs in the Attic.
I wore Songs in the Attic shirt,
and he got mad at you?
and he yelled at me. No, he was messing with me.
No.
Oh. He wasn't messing with
No, he was pretty mad.
you? Dick.
He made him
So-
go up there and buy a Lord shirt.
No, that's not what I didn't pay for it. He went and grabbed the Lord's 52nd Street shirt, came back, and he threw it at me.
He said, wear this, you stupid bastard.
Yeah, but I showed him. I pulled out a Knockem Dead comedy shirt and I threw it back at him.
And did he wear it?
I think he has worn it, actually.
Oh, that's
I think.
nice. We know Lou Greco's worn it.
Yeah,
Lou
that was
Greco
cool.
has worn it, yeah. David Clark has worn his. He has sent us pictures.
Okay.
Even Elio in England, he has sent us pictures of him wearing his Knockem Dead comedy shirt.
Remember the time someone said I was just walking on a cruise?
Yeah, who was that?
And I just saw someone walk by that I don't know with a
Yeah.
Knockem Dead comedy shirt. And then he tried to find him and to get a picture of it, but he couldn't
I
walk.
do remember that
yeah,
story.
who was that? Was it Rick?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't remember who it was.
Maybe.
But yeah, somebody, I remember that story.
We're becoming worldwide.
Worldwide, baby.
Worldwide.
Well, yeah, we just got a call from somebody in England.
Worldwide. Yeah, that's right.
Actually, I got Richie good because he threw the shirt at me, and I said to him, "It's the wrong size," and I threw it back at him, and he actually did. He walked back and got me the right size.
What did he get you, a
He made
large?
this
He gave me a large. I sent him an extra large. I threw
Fatty.
it back at him.
Not anymore.
I'm a
Hey,
fatty.
baby, that would actually fit you now.
Wait.
No, not a large. You think a large would fit him?
I don't think so. I do have one or two shirts that are large that I do wear.
All right, there you go.
A lot of
See?
your extra large shirts are like hang off you now, though.
Yeah.
Very nice.
But no, he came to me afterwards and said he was messing around.
Okay, good. Ken said, "Oh, we're writing a parody song. I'm in."
Ooh.
Angry old band.
And then we did try to get Liberty DeVito to do his own show in here. He was all set to do it. We were discussing it for a few weeks, and then Andy knocked it down. Not Andy Plagianos.
No,
It's
Andy.
Andy, man.
Gil Martin.
Yeah, he shot it down. That son of a bitch.
Douche.
I haven't talked to him since, actually. I should call him up. What are you doing?
Douche.
And let John write a book.
Douche.
Yeah.
Douche.
Yeah.
Douche.
So anyway, lots of great things. So, lots of announcements here. So first announcement, I'm going to go in chronological
Yeah,
order
go
here.
day by day.
I got that parody song for Andy.
Day by day.
Andy Gilmartin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Douche. Douche. Douche.
Douche
Douche
of
of
the
Earl.
lords, 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 douche of the lords, lords, lords,
Douche of the lords. 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 Douche of lords.
All right, so poor Joe's looking at us. What the hell are these people doing? All right, so Govs Radio this week. Tonight, there are no shows on tonight. Steve Squared was supposed to be on.
What happened?
The Word Show was supposed to be on.
They all died?
There's something going on in the building that the power needs to be shut off.
Oh, boy.
So, no shows tonight.
Okay.
Funny Tank will be returning soon.
Okay.
I spoke to Neil. He'll be
Okay.
returning soon.
Okay.
Tomorrow is normal.
Okay.
Right, we have tomorrow,
No,
tomorrow's
it's
not
not
normal.
normal.
So we have tomorrow is Tea Time with Teresa at 10.
Yeah.
You have us at 11.
Yeah.
6:30 Comedian on Football.
Yeah.
At 8 o'clock
Yeah.
is our Chris Roach special.
Correct.
Chris Roach, great comedian, one of the bigger comedians here at the clubs.
Okay.
Has released an album called Roach,
Roach
Motel.
Motel, right, yeah.
We're having a little album release party here. You can get the album on Spotify, on iTunes.
Wow.
But we're going to have a little album release party here.
Okay.
Going to spend an hour with Chris. It'll
Okay.
be Sallie, myself, and Steve Belanger
Whoa.
sitting with Chris.
Wow. Lucky you.
That'll be fun.
Right.
So followed by Jam. Jam is on tomorrow night.
Jam own it.
Jam is working on doing every Tuesday.
That's fantastic.
That is
This is what we
wonderful.
need to hear.
Absolutely. it
Yes.
is. So that's Tuesday.
Yes.
Wednesday we're here.
Okay.
The Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show is on at 11 a.m.
Okay.
And that's it for the day. There are no shows Wednesday night. There is, again,
Why?
something going on in the building here.
What?
They had to ask Three's Company to take the week off.
Take the week off.
We have no time for you.
We'll see you next week at 7:30. Three's Company 2. Do-do-do-do-do.
Thursday.
Uh-oh.
Thursday. You have Valentina at 9:30.
Valentina.
You have the Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show at 11 a.m.
11 a.m.
You have Chef Felix at 1:30 p.m.
Chef Falax.
And then you do not have Limo Talk with Graz this week.
What the flying shitbirds?
You have
What? Tell us what.
live from Governor's Green Room,
Wow. Who's going to do that?
you
Me?
and
And
Steve Belanger. And
that's it.
Sally O'Neill.
Oh,
And me.
who?
And
And
a bunch of comedians that are working in the room that night. We don't know who they are yet, but that's the whole point of the show. That's why we call it Live from Governor's Green Room.
yes,
Joey Cola had the show.
tune in.
And Joey's always invited to come on back whenever he wants. Unfortunately, he's just a little too busy with stuff right now.
Tune in.
But tune in because it's going to be
Because
fun.
it could be, you never know. It could be Eddie Murphy, Jerry Seinfeld,
Billy Crystal.
I'm shooting for the stars like the
Yes.
Masked Singers.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yes.
The Masked Singer judges.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. It could be
Yes.
Oprah.
Could be Oprah.
Yep.
Could be Howard Stern.
You never know.
You never know who'd be popping in.
Could be Burt Reynolds.
He's dead.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, your mommy's watching.
Could be Tony's mom.
So just like
Tony's mom.
last Thursday morning on our show, they threw Carrie Kravis in here and
Michelle
Michelle Fox,
Mario Bosco,
and Eric Haft.
Eric Haft, and John Ziegler,
and John Ziegler.
who did end up going out on stage, by the way.
Oh, did he?
Yes.
Oh, that's funny. So you never know. Just like that, they'll be throwing them in, and we'll be hanging out and talking to them all and having a lot of fun.
This is going to be fun.
It's going to be great.
We're going to be drinking. We're going to be smoking doobies.
Are we?
No, that's Limo Talk with Grab.
Oh,
don't think
damn
so.
it. We're going to be doing cocaine.
And hookers.
Hookers and cocaine.
And farm animals.
That's the Voldemort show that isn't here anymore.
And, well, nice. And Eric will be licking his phone.
Lick my phone, because I do cocaine off my phone.
So it'll be fun. Join us Thursday night at 6. Thursday night at 6.
6?
That's what we were told.
Till when?
I don't know.
Till we interview people. We want to go home.
Yeah,
6 is early.
And we get
That's what
tired
we were
because we're
told.
old.
that's what we were told to do.
Really?
Yep. So
Oh,
6 o'clock.
Son of a bitch balls.
Why
All
is
right,
that?
I'll make some arrangements.
Yeah, that's early.
Damn it.
It is earlier than we thought, but we were told that's the time to do it. And I did forget. I didn't forget. Never mind. So yeah, that'll be fun.
Okay, yes, it'll
That'll
be
be fun.
it'll
We're
be
going to have a
blast.
great time, so join us for that. And then, of course, join us on Saturday.
Yes.
Put up, stand up, put up, shut up, or stand up with Don Sill.
Right. What? What
I
happened?
heard that.
What? Heard what?
He farted again.
I know. I
Ah,
have to.
farted.
That show has been taken off this week. They got almost 2,000 views. for
Fart.
this. It unfortunately, when he started, we were in Facebook jail, so we couldn't really promote it. We didn't get a lot of views.
But man, that show's gonna
The
be
show's taken
really
off.
good.
And it's great. I've been loving it. Don's doing a super job. He has
Absolutely.
great guests. It's really been a fun show. So check that
Very
out. Saturday
professional to
nights
work with.
at 7. And then tell him. Did you tell him
Did you tell me?
What?
what from the show this past Saturday?
Jessica Kirson's coming in.
No. This past Saturday, the show.
No, what about it?
She said Adam Ferrara. He didn't come in, but he stopped and
Yeah,
watched.
he stood kind of at the window and watched for a while.
And did he have fun? Did he wait?
Well, she said he stayed for a while.
Oh,
so
by
he
the way,
probably
Adam
enjoyed it.
Ferrara should be calling me back up and thanking me for telling him to pick the Falcons over
is
the
that right?
Carolina Panthers
Oh, that's
because they
funny.
destroyed the Carolina Panthers 29-3.
Wow,
So
really?
he should be
Wow.
thanking his me friend.
It's me.
His
Did he
me.
bet? Did he bet money?
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder how
Yeah.
much he made.
I don't know, but Truson should text him. Mario Bosco is funny, says Elizabeth Batapedi. Batapedi. I'm going to say
Petey.
Batapedi.
It is Petey.
Oh, yes. Nice.
Yes.
Got it right.
Yeah, Mario. In fact, when we saw Mario that night at the brokerage, yeah, he tore the place up, man.
Really?
It was probably, and I've seen Mario before. This was probably the best I've ever seen him.
Wow.
Yeah,
Good-
he was
good for him.
great.
I mean,
Yeah.
it was just a great show. You had some new people that we weren't familiar with, whose names escape me
Well,
right
we
now.
saw Eric, who was in here.
Eric.
Yep,
Yeah,
Haft.
but Eric Haft. We saw. Yeah, Eric Haft. Carrie was on. Mario was on. But I'm saying there were some other people though that we weren't familiar with who were really great.
Did you get their names?
Oh,
I did.
Blair or something?
Blair Thomas.
He was real. Is that really his? Or
No.
is he making it up?
No,
He's making
Blair
it up.
Thomas.
Oh, okay.
He's making it up.
Yeah, we should find out his last name. He was probably one of my favorites.
I'll look at it right now. I'll show you right now. Blair. Blair.
He's making
Blair.
Yeah, but Carrie was funny. Steve Belanger was funny. It's the first time I saw him in stand up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's a really good storyteller. I liked him.
The name is Blair.
Underwood.
Blair Warner.
No.
Yeah, Blair Warner.
No.
Yes.
No.
That wasn't it. That was his name.
Let me
No.
see. You got a picture? Let me see.
I just got off of it. Blair Warner.
No.
Yeah, true.
Oh, is that the girl from Facts of Life?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Yes. Blair.
It is not Blair Thomas either, you lying son of a bitch.
Blair Thomas is.
So, yeah, so we got lots of great stuff happening this week at Govs Radio.
Govs Radio.
Yeah, really different week.
Yeah.
WGOV FM AM IM Internet Media.
You're so weird.
You're so weird.
You're so weirder.
You're weird.
I'm trying to find the name of the one guy that was... Because we became Facebook friends
Oh, really?
of another comedian that was on there that night that was really funny.
Ha, har, har, har.
Just like that. Hardy har har, pal.
I like that joke.
Oh,
You'll
I
make me laugh.
I can't go... You son of a bitch.
I like seeing shows at the brokerage. I think it's like a cool room.
I told you, it's my favorite room.
He has said that.
I told
I
you.
hate him.
I told you. I don't know why. It just is. I don't know if it's the layout, if it's the intimacy of it, but it's a really good layout.
Yeah.
Let me just see this for a second.
You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean?
It's working fine, Mom.
Yeah, Mom.
I'm having problems with the picture and there's no sound. Come on.
Wow, I'm going to dig up a name from the past. Sean Brown is going to be doing the show again. I just forgot which location.
He's in the Little Room this weekend.
Wow.
Where's he been? He was
I
like
think he moved.
he almost like
did
lived
he?
here
From what I
when I
understand-
first met him. Like
Yeah.
every time I came here, he was here.
No, I think he moved to Florida.
Really?
Yeah.
Lots of great stuff happening this week. The All-Star, yeah, even in the clubs, lots of craziness.
Yeah.
At Governor's here in Levittown, the All-Star Comedy Show is on Thursday. Friday is Maya,
Angelo.
no,
Oh.
Maija. Maija?
Yeah. Major.
DiGiorgio.
Yes.
Dom Irera is here on Saturday.
Now you're just making
Nice.
up words.
Sunday is the Emerging Talent Show and Sunday Night Funnies.
Nice.
Sean Brown is in the Little Room on Saturday.
Nice.
There's a good show on Saturday. Sean Brown in Little Room.
Nice.
That's a great show on the Little Room on Saturday.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah, that Saturday.
Saturday.
The Brokerage.
Yes.
The Brokerage.
And only Saturday.
That's right.
Right.
The Brokerage this week on Wednesday is the Emerging Talent Show. Thursday is the All-Star Comedy Show. Friday and Saturday is Dustin Chafin. Sunday, Shut Up, Sit Down and Eat with Joe Maffa and Eric Tartaglione on
nice.
Sunday. It looks like Eric Tartaglione will be here Thursday or Friday with us,
Nice.
and we'll probably be getting Maffa on the phone.
I like him. He's such a nice boy.
There's also Sunday Night Funny Sunday night. You cut your what?
Sorry, is it Sunday that Eric's show is on?
Yeah, but I believe it's during the day.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. McGuire's this week. The All-Star Comedy Show on Thursday. Dom Herrera on Friday. Maya DiGiorgio on Saturday.
Maya DiGiorgio.
And Sunday Night Funnies on Sunday. So you have plenty of opportunities to see Dom. My mother says I nailed her voice. Oh, so I thought you had no sound.
Yeah.
I have no sound. I have no sound. Call up your new blonde-haired friend to come fix it.
Yeah. Now let's hear Sallie do an imitation of Tony's mom.
No.
You're such a chicken shit. Do it, Sallie.
She doesn't talk like that to me.
How does she
I'll
talk?
laugh. She talks nice and sweet. She does.
Kiss ass.
I don't get that rah, 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 rah voice.
Yes, you do.
Yes,
No,
you
I
do.
don't.
Yes, you
Not
do.
yet.
Yes,
She's-
you do.
She's saving it for me.
Yes, you
What
do.
are you doing, Sallie?
Roz from
Now,
Monsters
now
Inc.
apparently she's a longtime smoker.
Yes.
Oh, my mother,
Sally.
yeah. The smoking, when we were growing up,
My boy likes it when you scratch his back. It puts him to sleep faster.
Nick Labrisi.
It's pronounced Maya.
Let's see him.
That guy. Whoops. Yep, that guy.
Whoops.
That guy.
Nick Labrizi?
What
What happened to Blair?
No, Blair, I didn't friend him.
Oh, you didn't friend Blair.
I friended Nick.
You friended Nick.
And I, what?
Nick?
Sorry. Why didn't you friend Blair.
Because I can't remember his last name.
Blair Franjola.
Blair with the afro hair.
Did you guys hear that?
Yes.
My God, full of gas. I'm full of gas.
Yeah, Nick Labrisi, and I thought he was hysterical.
Okay.
And I am not familiar with him, but now I am.
And now you are.
But I'm going to invite him to come on the show.
And that's why you have to come down to the clubs, people. That's why you have to come down to the clubs. Because
That's right.
you discover unknown talent. You sit there and you go, I saw Nick Labrisi when he was working the brokerage in Belmore, and now he's on Broadway. So see him at the brokerage in Belmore, and then you could see him on Broadway. And you'll say, hey, Nick Labrisi, I saw you back when you were at the brokerage in Belmore. So do it. Right?
Yeah.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Gosh, people. The problem is.
Is your mom like still yelling at
She's
you?
scolding me via text.
Why? What is she saying now?
She said my
What is she
phone
saying
works
about me?
No, she didn't say anything about you. Not yet. But she's because I made fun of her about the sound. She said, but she's listening to it on her phone.
I'm listening to
And
him.
just now the text came in. I like Sallie. But
Which is a disguised shot as she doesn't like her own son.
yes,
Or his son's friend.
but she's cluing us in, because Sally's a girl.
Yeah.
So the next text will be, I like that blonde woman.
Oh. I'm
Gonna kill me.
You're gonna have a new stepmommy. It's legal here in New York, Tony. Get used to it. And you better call her Ma.
I have a stepmommy somewhere. My father did remarry.
Did he?
Yeah.
Have you met her?
No, I never met her. No.
Oh.
You should reach out to her.
I have no idea how or where.
Maybe she's wealthy.
I know nothing about the woman.
I'm your stepson.
I don't even remember her name.
It was Maya.
Well, last name was Walker, apparently. But
Maya. It was Maigiaica. Maya. Majika.
Majika. That sounds like a bad word.
Majika?
You damn Majika.
Majika?
It just sounds like a bad word.
Majika. I said jig. Oh, you can't say that either. Oh, wow. All right, I'm fired. Eric Tartaglione is hysterical. Yes, he is, actually.
Oh, he's one of my favorites.
He's a great guy. He's
I
a
know,
great.
and I want to see his show. Like I really wanted to
I
see
like
that
to see
show.
the show. Yeah.
And on top of being a nice guy, too. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
you can be very funny on stage and then off stage, which I haven't really experienced just yet.
A little bit.
Little bit, but not a lot.
I'm
where
sorry,
they're
what are we
like
talking
kind of
about?
like off stage. They're like, and
it's not even to us. Like even
Yeah.
even other people only have like the best things to say about Eric.
Oh, see, Elizabeth goes to McGuire's at least once a month. Well, maybe
does she?
Elizabeth needs a pass.
Shut up. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Take one. Come
Yeah.
reach through your phone and just grab
Elizabeth
it.
Batapidi.
Shut up, sit down, and eat.
My Danielle Asher is watching.
Oh, hi, Danielle. Shut up, sit down, and eat at the brokerage this Sunday at 3 p.m.
Yeah, that's sugar
Spice.
and everything nice.
So you want to go with everybody except Kevin?
Why? Where's Kevin going?
Well, you can't. It's 18 and over.
Oh, so look, yeah, leave him home.
Yeah, screw him.
Yeah, I felt bad about that.
Why?
He made $100 the other day.
Yeah,
Screw him.
I'm sure he was happy.
No, I just feel bad that like 18,
more than I paid my own kid.
18-year-old.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I never paid my kid $100. What are you nuts? Paying him $100?
I thought you said to me, pay him $100.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
That's
but
why
I
did
never
it.
paid my own kid $100.
I think I gave Zach $100 once. I usually give him 50. I think.
Now I feel bad. Maybe I should have
Kevin's
given my kid
really
$100.
good
I
at
gave
it.
Zach $300 for that damn movie.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, to pay for the rest of that time.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that
paid
was
it.
nice of you.
Yeah,
That was nice of you.
it was nice of you
Why nice of me?
because you gave him $100.
So?
You didn't have to do that.
I know I didn't.
All right, well
But I
hence me saying that was very nice of you.
Well, that's not nicer than 300. It's only 100.
No, it is nicer because it's not. He's not your responsibility. The film was not your
I
responsibility.
know he
so-
wasn't, but I just felt bad because
But that's what
I
makes
was
it
in that
nicer.
situation.
right.
I was in that situation as a college student where I was hurting for money, and I don't like when
Right.
people do that.
Okay, but that's my point, though. That's
You
what
know?
makes it nicer.
Right. He's going to college.
The parents, are expected to get involved in a situation.
I get it, but you know what? I was in that situation in college, and I didn't like it. It made me feel very.
You're explaining it like I'm arguing with you.
No. I'm just saying. But I'm saying why I did it. I would have did it for any probably kid, not just because it was
For
your
any
kid.
probably kid.
For any kid that was in that situation. I would
I
be
get
like,
that.
listen, I know, working and going to school and, it was tough.
Yeah, but then asking him for sex, I mean, that was a little weird.
That was a little bit. I did say, listen, here's the 100. Show me what you got. So I dangled it in front of him until he whipped his Johnson out. And then, I only touched the tip, so it's cool. I didn't give a full stroke.
What did he say on the phone the other day? Shut up, Eric.
Shut up, Eric. Oh, and I asked him if there was nudity in what movie did
Yeah.
he? Oh, Dr. Sleep.
Yeah.
Which I'm surprised it wasn't because there was nudity in The Shining. Remember the girl got out of the shower?
Oh, I forgot.
And then
about
she
that.
turned into, and then she turned into that creepy thing, which,
I'm hearing that's actually a really good movie. Dr.
yeah?
Sleep, yeah.
Yeah, I would see it.
yeah, I don't know. I don't go to the movies anymore. It's ridiculous.
Oh, and Joker is still out. I saw it at the Seaford Theater. You said the other day, I don't even know if I can still see Joker.
Oh,
It's
true.
probably not out.
Yeah, but you're pointing at me. It was very aggressive. Oh,
I'm a biter.
are you?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Not with me.
You and Eric can fight over me. Who? Oh, Joan? Yes, my Danielle Asher. LOL's just Joan. Yeah, my Danielle Asher. Why? Well, I can say that.
We can all say that.
No, I'm saying it. I'm claiming her as my friend.
You're weird.
We're gonna go to the movies together.
No, he's already cheating on you, Danielle Ashley, with Sarah Martin.
No, that's Sarah Martin's business meeting.
Sure it is.
It is. No, I swear.
You should have seen him the other day. She wanted to go see the Red Hats. Come on, I'll show you. Follow me. We'll go this
I'll
way.
show you. We'll go this way. And then the door was locked, so I had to use the code. And she was
Watch
like,
Sarah,
she's like,
watch
I won't
this."
look. I was like, you can look.
You can look.
Look at the code.
No, not at the code. You can look at something else,
Look
Sarah.
at this.
Bow, chicka, bow, bow.
Look how
My
much
hairy
power.
butt.
Look how much power I have as I unlock the door.
That's right, Sarah.
Dink, 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 dink.
My lips are like all chapped.
Enter. Right. I'm telling
Yeah.
you, you're probably dehydrated too, because now I feel a little bit better.
Oh, see
I
that?
told
How
you
did-
I could have gave you a drink.
How did you catch what he has?
You can't catch dehydration.
We make out a lot.
Uh-huh.
You can't.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Where's Bonnie? We're replying to Bonnie. Where's Bonnie's? I don't
Oh, is
even.
Bonnie watching? Hi, Bonnie.
Carlo Russo was watching. What's up, Carlo?
I thought you said that before.
No, Lou.
Oh,
Greco
Lou was watching before.
Lou.
Oh, they're both watching?
Don't confuse them.
I just didn't hear what
Just
you
because
said.
they're all Italian doesn't mean they look alike, Tony.
Well, I'm Italian.
You disgust me.
Me and Lou look alike.
There is no nudity, but creep. But yeah, there is. Yeah, that was creepy nudity in that movie.
Creepy nudity.
Oh wait, there's creepy
Creepy
nudity in Dr. Sleep too.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, okay. Here's a potential closing where to the angry old band parody. There's always a place for the angry old band with lipsticks in the air and Russell's axe in his hands. Richie Sachs pulls on your heartstrings till they break. Fans just can't understand. Can't we learn from mistakes? John Brett's honor is pure and his writing as well. And he's fair and he's true and it's your story to tell. So don't go to the grave an angry old band. That's pretty good.
Is that Ken?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm not singing it, but that's pretty good.
Those guys are going to kill me.
That's pretty good. I like it, Ken. Oh, I like it. Dr. Sleep was okay, but really slow in the middle. Was there nudity in it?
Just like me. Slow in the middle.
Joker's still playing in Huntington. Eric has his name tattooed on his chest. That's right. Should I? Yeah, but when can I see the Joker? Because isn't it like 3 hours long?
And it totally sucks.
I disagree. I didn't think it's
Worst.
All right. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go see it tomorrow,
All right.
and then
All right.
skip the show, seeing it, and then I'll go to like a matinee, and then I'll come in and review it. I don't even think they were on 10 o'clock showings during the week, right?
Not that I
No.
know of.
No, they got to start at like 3 or 4.
It's awful. There's like 2 or 3 scenes that are like really good. And other than that, it's like, it's boring and dark.
I'm gonna go by myself tomorrow. That would be really creepy.
It's definitely slow, but very dark. Very dark.
I like dark.
Do you like
I-
slow?
I
Dark
didn't
speaks
like
to me.
it during it.
I
And
believe
like
that.
the more I think about it, the less I like it.
Like Lenny was okay. So here's how dark I am. Lenny was showing everybody yesterday a video of a mother beating her daughter, and like pulling, like was on the internet.
Okay.
And the mother was like pulling the daughter up by her ponytail,
Wow.
and like whacking her on the butt.
My mother used to do that to me, by the way.
By your ponytail?
Yes. By my afro.
By your afro?
When I had an afro.
By your
So
man bun.
he shows everybody, and they're like, oh, that's horrible. And he shows me, I'm like, it's not so bad. I go,
Compared to your life.
she's not even putting her hips into the swings. Like, that doesn't
Try
matter.
getting pool balls in your face.
Yeah.
Amateur.
Amateur. But no, it wasn't that bad. I mean, listen, I felt bad for the kid, and I probably would have kicked him on his ass if I was there, but
Oh, absolutely.
it wasn't that bad. Come on. I've seen worse.
Yeah, I know you have. I'm very sorry.
You ain't so bad. Man, if that was that mom hitting me, I would have been like, Rocky, you ain't so bad. You ain't so bad. You ain't so bad. Come on. My mother hits harder than that. Come on. He's getting killed. No, he's getting angry.
His banners aren't so bad, right?
They so bad. They're in weird spots.
Well, I don't know. I didn't know where else to put them.
I know, that's the
Put one
problem.
up your ass and to the left. We look like, you know what we look like? We look like a European soccer team right now. We have patches all over our screen.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, right.
Umbro over here and Adidas over here.
Hey, look, we got invited to okay. So
What?
Felix said, does Tony and Sallie want to be the Valentine's couple on his show?
Yeah. Ooh.
Like in
Well-
February, or are you doing it now?
He asked me, and I'm like,
Are you that booked in advance? You're
He
booking
is.
February?
he's very professional, Felix.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, that is one thing about Felix. Like,
Nah.
like people have had shows here and they've like started it, and like Felix was like the one guy that's like, I already printed my business cards. I already had like he was way on top of shit.
I
he
am
was.
Felix. I am Felix.
Well, all right, Felix, I'll do it on one condition. 2 conditions.
Okay.
Food,
Yes. Steak,
And
steak, salmon, and chocolate. Steak for me, salmon for her, and chocolate.
and boobies.
And boobies.
chocolate boobies,
Chocolate boobies.
salmon.
No, Mark
salmon
White won't
in
be
the
here.
shape of boobies.
And chocolate penis for Sally.
So 2 round salmons in the shape of boobies.
And Sally will demonstrate her skills on the chocolate wiener.
Gina says if you've never gotten a beating with a belt, you've not gotten a beating.
Yeah, it was
Oh.
just hands.
Gina, who beat you with a belt?
I did.
I actually just
On her
saw that
bare
scene. Remember
bottom.
the Sopranos scene where he beats up the politician for
yeah.
like banging his old girlfriend? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was something. Remember that?
Beat him with his own belt, right? Didn't he?
Yeah,
Tony
he
took
took off
his
his
belt off.
belt and
Tony took his own belt off?
yeah,
Oh, I thought he took the politician's belt off.
Nope.
No, I don't think so. I think it was his own.
Oh. Yeah, you're probably right.
because that'd be a little gay.
It's gay.
Yeah.
It's a little gay. But it's a lot more emasculating if you take their belt and beat them with it. Beat them, you know what I mean? Like, give me that belt. you
Joan says the wooden spoon. My mother used to beat me with all those.
No, wooden spoons are nothing.
I'm kidding.
You should have beat him,
My
Mrs.
parents
Walker.
just asked me to stop doing things.
I got
that
pep-
was it.
I got
And
pepper
I
on the
said-
tongue.
and then I went okay, and then we moved on.
Wow.
Like, what is all this violence? I don't get it. Hey, you know what? Can you do that? Oh, got it.
Interesting.
Belts and pepper.
I got pepper on the tongue once.
Why?
'Cause
Ann
I was
Walker did
being
it.
a bad boy.
Did
Yeah.
you say something bad or something?
I don't. Honestly,
Did
I
your
don't
grandmother
remember.
do it?
No, my mother did.
Really?
Nice going, you douche.
I don't remember what I said, what I did, or what I said. But
You probably said, "Hey, Ma, the steak isn't cooked." Now get it right, douchebag.
Yeah.
And she came over and she.
oh no. I never said bad words in front of my mother.
No. And now look at
To
you.
this, no, to this
No,
day, I
he
still
still
don't.
won't.
I don't
Do it
curse
on
in
the
front of-
air.
Well, yeah, on the air because I forget.
Yeah.
But no, in
Your
person.
son has a bad mouth, Mrs. Walker.
In
You should hear
person,
him.
no, I've never cursed. Well, not on purpose. I've never cursed in front of my mother.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you don't have a bad potty mouth like in real life, except if you're like all riled up about something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jim Murphy said buckwheat Tony and his afro.
Jim, do you remember that? I don't know if Jim remembers that. Jim, where are you, man? We gotta go to lunch.
Oh, Gina said if it was on the main level, it was wooden spoon. If it was upstairs, it was the belt. Whatever they could grab quicker.
Oy.
Wow. What?
Yeah.
Your own parents, Gina? Is that what you're-
Times were different back then.
The next time, Gina, you call us with your mother in the car, we're gonna yell at her.
I mean, what you went through was unacceptable for any generation.
I don't know.
But yeah,
guess.
yeah.
Felix?
But, like normal belt stuff. I think a lot of households were like that.
Chocolate with nothing. It's just plain milk chocolate. No nuts, no almonds, no crap. Plain chocolate.
Nobody used broomsticks or pool cues or
For me,
Pitchforks.
No, I got
Pitchforks or
hit.
pool
I would
boys,
get slapped.
pool balls or vacuums. None of that.
No, that was just you.
Nobody got hit with that stuff.
No,
No.
just you.
Really?
Yes, just you.
Yeah. No.
Well, and Kenny and Chris.
yeah.
yeah.
Just in your house is what I
Just
mean.
your
Yeah, just in your
household.
house.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
I'm
Nobody
sorry.
got kicked while they were on the ground turtling.
No.
Nope.
Really?
Yep.
Never.
People are so weird. Anyway, You people. Oh, you don't know what it's like. You haven't lived until you got kicked in the ribs.
Jeff
Until
Bosey.
your mother broke your rib.
Jeff Bosey still has an Mack truck and a bulldog imprinted on his ass.
Well, I don't know about his Friday night. I don't know what the hell happened there.
Remember the water boy? Henry Winkler had a tattoo of Roy Orbison on his ass. That was so damn funny.
I love that show, The Water Boy.
Oh, I love that movie.
That was great.
I thought it was hilarious.
Like the third string quarterback, and he's running down the line. And he's like, please don't hurt me. He's fucking smacking his head.
See it again. I saw it when it first came out. It was so long ago.
Please don't hurt me.
Really? You saw it the first? No, I bet the kids would like that movie.
Yeah, we should watch it. Because
Bobby
I
Boucher.
hardly remember anything from it.
Ah, you remember Bobby Boucher?
Foosball is the devil.
His mama wouldn't play. Speaking of foosball is the devil, you know what I caught the other night?
AIDS.
Probably the only the only good part of my weekend. I caught Misery.
Wait a minute.
The movie.
Yeah.
Oh,
But wait a
that's
minute. You
awful.
caught it. Is
Like, you know, when you're scrolling through and you're like, ooh,
Right.
Misery, and you
oh,
know.
all right. It's not the first time you saw it.
Oh no
yeah. Great movie.
The book was really disturbing.
Such
a great
but she
movie.
she was such a great actress.
Oh, she
that
was. Well, that was her breakout role.
Well, she had been around.
But that was the breakout.
That's what made her a name. Yeah. Oh, Ken Freeberger's watching. That's more news for you. Remember, Ken Freeberg's son has the band.
Breaking news.
Oh, don't we have that? Don't we have that sound effect here
Teletype?
somewhere?
Do we have a teletype?
I thought we did.
I don't remember a teletype.
I could have sworn we.
I'll
had
just do
something.
it manually. It's so much better. Go ahead. What's the breaking news?
Well, hang on. We have. This is how I'll give you breaking news.
Okay.
Ready?
Breaking news.
Oh.
That sounds like a lot of women when they see me naked. That's so weird.
Remember Ken Freeberg's son?
Yes.
Son has the band, and we played some
yeah,
of
the
their
boy
songs.
and the
Yes.
girl.
They're
Going to be here.
the day before Thanksgiving. They're going to be in here with us.
And we're going to talk. I'm not going to be here, you fucks.
You're not coming in that day?
No, I'm gone.
You can't come in for an hour. The first hour.
I'm gone. I'm probably gone almost that whole week.
I know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've been told. I've been told what I'm doing.
That's why he couldn't do the game show with me on Saturday
Yeah.
because he was told.
I was told. She's like,
I thought you had to roll
really need to
meatballs.
stick
I thought you
around.
said you had to roll meatballs
I did.
or
Yeah,
something.
that's exactly it. He was told to stay home and
She's
roll
like, I
meatballs.
could really use your help. She goes, do you think Tony can find somebody? I go, yeah. He said, okay. And then I was rolling meatballs and had a house full of people.
I need a whip sound effect.
Why didn't they
And-
help then?
And
You should have lined them all up.
well, actually, Ira did help.
Oh, that's cool.
And then,
Then she said, "You do it."
here's a,
Yes, mommy, I'll do it.
here's another part of my weekend. Here's another part of my weekend that's weird. I forgot to add this in. So Sunday morning, we're laying in bed and the mood strikes.
For breakfast. What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. And the mood strikes and the door gets locked and the shirts come off
And
and the phone rings. I'll give you one guess who it was.
Lenny.
Yes.
And then the mood is gone.
And can I come over and take a shower? Because we have no hot water.
Oh, man.
When were you planning on doing this? Well, now. Okay.
Can you come
Shirts
by?
go back on.
Can you come by
Door
in
gets
52
unlocked.
minutes?
Why didn't you just say, okay, the front door will be unlocked?
No, that's weird.
It's not like he's coming into the bathroom in your
No,
bedroom.
no,
The bathroom's on the other side of
Sallie.
the house.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, that's weird.
I would be like, I couldn't relax. I couldn't relax enough to
And especially with
have
him.
sex with Lenny. Because you know, like, he's
Hey, what
gonna,
are you doing in there? Knocking on the door. Hey, what's going on? Is it over yet?
hey, you have this shampoo. Do you guys mind if I have like that shampoo? I'd be like,
Right.
Just get your clothes back on and take care of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So.
Did you tell him?
Yes, of course.
Did you say you cock blocked me?
What are you telling me?
Did you see Ken has more lyrics for you to sing?
Yes. All right. This verse almost wrote itself. Tell a story or two of the angry old band Billy's lyrics in their mouth, his music in their hands. Yeah, but didn't they write their own music? Didn't Liberty come up with like the drum beat for his stuff?
Yeah.
No.
Well, he came up with the. He told me to change it from reggae to rock.
Only the good die young.
Oh.
He changed it from reggae to a shuffle.
Who did? Liberty?
Liberty.
Liberty
All right.
didn't write his own drum music. Billy Joel wrote it.
No, I mean, well, he
How?
didn't. I mean, Billy had the beat to, and the tempo to his most of the songs. They did work on a lot of songs as a band, but nobody has songwriting credits or anything like
Just
that.
Billy does.
It's just Billy, yeah.
Right. Were they stabbed in the back or they misunderstood? We can only believe their intentions are good. Do they sit in a room with a lock on their door with their platinum albums laid out on the floor? Do they like to be known as the do they like to be known as the angry old band? Oh wow, this is pretty good. We got to record this. Who's gonna sing it though? Maybe we'll get Kenny. Maybe Kenny will come in and record it.
He says he doesn't sing. He just writes.
Kenny, my brother.
Oh, okay.
I don't call Ken Bichelle Kenny.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Kenny.
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 Does everyone else call Kenny or just
Everybody
your
else
family?
goes Kenny douche.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, does his
Right.
friend say Kenny, or it's just your family? Because like when you have like I had a good friend of mine, and his whole family called him Johnny, like Johnny this and Johnny that. And it was like so funny.
Wow. Elizabeth, did you see what Elizabeth
I
wrote?
just saw it just now, yeah.
Elizabeth wrote, I got hit by a nun in Catholic school, went home, got hit again.
Oh, that... I
Yeah, that's the old saying.
Yeah, my mother, wasn't it you or maybe one of your brothers and sisters that went to Catholic school? And yeah, back when they were kids, nuns would hit
Yeah, my parents used to
regularly.
say the same thing. They went to Catholic school, and they're like, you never said anything.
Yeah,
at
they always
home,
they
'cause
got the ruler.
Then you got hit
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
I think my mom got hit a lot.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah,
Right on her
like
ass.
bad hit,
Spanking.
Anthony Grazadeh
like close
is
to
watching.
your bad hit. I think.
Anthony Grazadeh. Otherwise he'll call in. Right. Oh, Sue Roman Ficino was watching.
Hey, Sue.
Who's that?
Sue.
Oh, Sue Ficino.
Suzanne.
Yes. I forgot. Yes, he did. I think they worked on music together. See?
Yeah, that's what I said. As a band, they helped with arrangements and stuff.
Ow.
But
Now
they're
my
not.
balls are
They don't
itching.
have any songwriting credits.
What's wrong with your balls?
Now my balls are itching.
What are you doing?
Itching my, scratching my itch.
What
You
the?
got like skin things going on.
No, I just got my one little balls itching.
So I was right. What I said before. You caught AIDS over the weekend. Oh, what?
It's through my jeans.
Oh, get Joe DeJesus to sing it. That's a good idea.
Oh. Will he sing William Joel?
Yeah. Oh, he
Yeah?
loves Billy Joel. Yeah.
Yeah?
Maybe Joe will bring Mike Del Judas in to sing it with him. Oh.
No. Should show Mike Del Judas will be an angry old band member soon after that if he does.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not going to get Mike Del Judas to do it.
No, Billy wouldn't be pissed. The Lords of 52nd Street will be pissed with this.
Yeah?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think Billy gives a shit.
Wow, I think we should record this. This is we got to start doing more things like this.
They might think it's just funny though. I mean, I thought Ken went a little easy. You guys would come up with like hilarious insult stuff. You
Hilarious insult stuff.
know, insulting stuff. Like I didn't think Ken was mean.
No.
Like, nothing mean about it.
I think I'm going to have to call Gil Martin, find out what the hell is going on. Oh, all right. So I was wrong.
Uh-oh.
The nun hit my uncle with
Yes,
the ruler,
yes.
but my grandmother went after the nun.
Whoa. Whoa.
That's what I would do. I can't even imagine my kid getting hit by a teacher. I'd be like all over them.
Nah, I think my kid deserves it a little bit.
Oh, that was one thing. Did I tell you about this at the funeral? Excuse me. Unfortunately, we had to go to a funeral the other day.
Tony gave me the finger in church.
Oh, that's right. I
Yeah,
did.
Mrs. Walker. Tony
I
gave me
did.
the finger in church.
I did. He turned around.
You're going to hell.
Ratted
Eric
you
was
out.
up a few rows ahead of me, and he looks back. So I just went like, just give him one of these. But the part where you may now wish each other give each other the sign of peace. So for those of you who aren't Catholic, maybe you're not familiar with it. People then turn to each other, strangers, and they shake hands and say peace be with you and stuff.
And also with you.
And this was a retired policeman's funeral, so there were a lot of cops there. So there's all these cops, and they're, cops, Brady Fischel, brother,
Brother.
But there's Nicholas. And Nicholas had an end seat. So he turns, and he's just looking at there was maybe 5 or 6 rows left to the back behind Nicholas, which is where I was. So he didn't even see me, but he just turns, and he's like this, pointing.
Like he's the mayor.
I was freaking dying. I was dying. Oh, man, I was laughing my ass off. But speaking of this funeral, there was something very interesting
Yes.
that the priest said. Were you
fuck did the priest say? I couldn't understand.
Well,
half of
yes, true.
There's no way Eric listened.
No,
Well,
he
yeah,
was from Africa. I was trying to listen.
Yeah, I'll give Eric that.
And listen, I love
he had a
the
very
fact that
thick accent.
they're missionaries and they move from place to place. But I'm like, I can't understand. I honestly couldn't understand about half of what he was saying.
I'll agree with
and
that.
I'm usually very good at hearing accents, like Indian accents. Like Indian accents, they'll call and they'll be like, "Okay, you need to shut off your router." And Danielle's like, "What did he say?" I'm like, "Gotta shut off your router." And she's like, "Oh," I'm like, and, she's like, this is driving me nuts. So I'm usually pretty good. I couldn't, and I was trying.
It
and I'm
was.
like,
It was bad.
What is he saying? And there were times he just, and it's not the fact that he spoke poor English. It's the fact that he spoke English fast, and it started to blend. And you're like,
Yeah. Yeah.
But what?
But he
death.
said yes.
Is that what you were talking
Yes.
about? Yes.
I never heard that before.
Departing Earth, arriving towards heaven. Which I
Yes.
think it should have been ascending towards heaven. But okay.
Either one.
But I like ascending.
Have you ever heard that before?
Yes. Yes.
I have never heard that before.
Departing Earth, arriving towards heaven.
The letters. That's what you didn't say that part. Like it stands
Death.
for.
No,
yeah.
I said that. I said death.
I thought you just said death, but you didn't say that the sentence was going to be a letter each.
I'm going to guess that most people
got
that.
Yeah.
Once Eric said it twice.
Death, descending Earth, arriving towards heaven.
Most
Death.
people aren't high like you.
Yes, Sally.
And throwing out leaves.
Or
with,
fucking hiding remotes everywhere. That's making it a fucking Easter egg hunt every
What
fucking
was
day.
it? You said something. Was it this weekend or last weekend? And I was like, oh, I got to tell Eric this one. You know how she, says like, Starbucks, The Empire Strikes Back, like that type of stuff? Out of Sync, like the band Out of Sync. You know how she says those things? She said,
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. There was one, she said something the other day. I was like, oh, I got to remember that.
Out of Sync.
I don't remember what it was.
Starbucks, the movie.
Starbucks.
Yes. Gina said the gym teacher, Mr. Q, in high school hit my brother, so he hit him back.
All right, wait a minute.
No, I don't believe Mr. Quinlan.
Well, that's the thing. Weren't there more than one Q?
There was two Mr. Qs, a gym teacher?
I think there was one in junior high and one in high school, I think.
That's weird.
Wasn't there a
Mr. Quinlan?
No, wasn't there a Quattrini or something?
Quattro.
Quattrini. Wasn't that a gym teacher? Yeah, Gina, you
Came
got
out of the lesbian gym teacher's stomach.
Mr.
but-
Quatto. He's like, okay, everybody, play dodgeball.
Be more specific. Give us his name, Gina. Come on, give us the name.
Now, my brother also hit the gym teacher.
Which one?
In front of everybody. I'll give you one guess.
Not Kenny.
Yeah, there you go. Yes. They were playing flag football, and the gym teacher said no tackling. He went inside, only to come out, and Chris was playing quarterback, and they all tackled him. And Chris is like, my elbows were all cut up, and he comes right to me. He's like, I told you no tackling. Chris is like, I'm the quarterback. What do you mean? So he kept my... So the gym teacher kept poking my brother with the clipboard in the chest.
Oh, yeah. You
So
don't want
Chris
to do that.
knocked the clipboard out of his chest and knocked him down on the ground.
Wow.
Pushed him down on the ground. He said the gym teacher got up. He said, everybody inside. And he goes, and Chris was like, all right, we're going at it. Chris was like rolling up his sleeves. He thought he was going to get into a fist fight. And the gym teacher said, he goes, hey, what's going on?
Oh, that was
And he goes,
nice.
you weren't listening to me. He goes, the gym teacher was saying, well, you start everything. And he goes, I'm the quarterback. He goes, they all tackled me. Look at my elbows, my arms. He goes, they're all okay. And he goes, you're right. I didn't listen. I apologize.
That's really nice.
And they walked back in, and he said, Chris said the whole, like, everybody was trying to poke their heads out, trying to see what happened. And then when he goes, so we're good? And the gym teacher's like, yeah, we're good. He goes, just, don't mention anything about what happened, and we'll be good. So everybody's like, what happened? Chris was like, nothing happened. Come on, tell us. Nothing happened. And he kept his word.
I had a teacher once in the lunchroom. A kid took my hat.
Oh, Tony's right. Mr. Quattrino.
Well, Quattrini was his name.
Quattrini, sorry.
Yeah, I can't imagine Mr. Quinlan doing that.
I can't remember. Yeah, right. Yeah, it was definitely Quattrini. Yeah, he was like that. Who was the other guy? Rose something Berg.
Quaz Roseberg.
No, there was another guy. Goldberg. It was Goldberg.
Goldberg.
This guy, I'm telling you, if I ever see this guy again, I don't care how old
Bit
he
of a
is,
dick.
I would hit him. This guy used to poke.
Oh, that's annoying.
But he did it all the time and was like that too for stupid reasons. I think this guy was drunk half the time.
Oh, maybe.
He was a jerk. But
What did he teach?
another
Gym.
gym teacher.
Oh, jeez.
And so
Why
he
did gym
would
teachers
poke.
such assholes?
He would always poke.
Yeah.
But I had this teacher, your buddy, Mr.
Oh,
Bean.
that was gross.
Mr.
Oh,
Bean.
yeah.
A kid took my hat in the cafeteria.
Yeah.
And he was throwing it around. I couldn't get it back, so I'm chasing him.
Because you had to hide your afro.
Probably, yeah. So I'm chasing this kid around the lunchroom trying to get my hat back.
Yes.
Mr. Bean comes over. He tells me to stop. I said, but what are you telling me to stop
Mr.
for?
Bean was the band
He was
teacher.
a music teacher, yeah.
Bean or beam?
Bean.
B-E.
Oh, Mr. Bean.
Like the TV show,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I said, what are you telling me to stop for? He took my hat. He said, just stop. I said, all right. So I waited. I didn't get my hat back. I got up, started chasing the kid again.
Yeah.
He comes to me again. Told you to stop. I said, why? I didn't. It's my hat. The kid throws my hat in the garbage. So now I'm mad.
Yeah, I would be too. Rightfully so.
I
How
get
many
up.
hats do you have as a kid? Not many at that time, right?
I don't even remember that.
Oh.
But I was so pissed off. I got up. I stood on the cafeteria. I stood on the table, and I looked at Mr. Bean and I saluted him. I said, "That's what I said. I was listening to you. I was sitting around. I sat down and I stopped, and now my hat's in the garbage." Just like that. His eyes lit up. He was mad. So it was total disrespect on my part.
Well, he was disrespecting you
I
as
was
well.
mad. The next day, I went to him and said, "Sorry, I did that." I said, "But you have to understand, I was mad. This kid threw my hat in the garbage." He said, "Well, thanks for the apology." He was, "I'll talk to that kid. No problem." A week later, he calls my mother up. "Your son stood on the table and saluted." My mother was going to kill me. And I'm sure she remembers this story.
Well, Mr. Bean's dead now, so.
Well, yeah, so take that. But I
Yeah.
did. I went to him that day in school because he called in the morning before school.
Yeah.
My mother screamed at me. So I went to. So I'm all mad. I went to school that day. I went right to him. I went like this. I just walked up to him like this. And he goes, "I'm sorry. I just thought she deserved to know." Thanks a lot. I even said to her, I said, "I already apologized to you."
And I still don't have my hat.
Right. You douche.
Where's my hat, you
Yeah.
douche?
Yeah.
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 If you were a cool teacher, you would have replaced my hat, you douche.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now he's dead. Good.
Now he's dead. He was the choir master at my church.
Fuck him.
He's the reason I sing so bad.
And he's the reason you're in hell.
He's the reason.
He's the reason.
He's the reason he's in hell.
He departed Earth.
Ascended towards hell. And arriving towards hell. That is your choice. When you are on the earth, you either are good
That's funny.
or you bad.
And it was weird. He kind of talked like he was like
Yeah.
a bobblehead. His head was.
Unga.
Idiba.
Idiba. So that was crazy. That was crazy. Again, I'm like, I can't. And of course, I'm leaning over to Danielle and go, "What did he just say?" She's like, "Shh, shh, shh." And I'm like, "Let me show you. I'm asking you what he said. Shh, shh, you gotta do this." She knows everything, all the words.
Oh, and that's where I was shaking my head at you,
I was mumbling.
chewing the bread like it's gum.
It was good. I was hungry.
Stop it.
I get up to do the the wafer. What's it
The
called?
wafer.
The
The cook-
communion.
the cookie.
The host. I get up to do the host and the cookie. Ooh, the cookie. And I look at
Imagine.
Tony to make sure he's not
Hot
going
dogs.
up because he's not a good Catholic. and I looked at Tony, and Tony looked at me like, "Why are you on the line?" And I go, "It's food." And he just went.
I remember like going to Catholic church like every once in a while when I was like hanging out at my if you slept over your friend's house and they go to church in the morning and like I remember like the mom being all mad at me because I would get up in line like you're not Catholic, you can't go up there. I'm like,
Oh yeah, you're not allowed to.
It's completely, and I'm mad at the church for it. They do it wrong.
Why did they do it wrong?
Your hands are not supposed to touch it. You're supposed to kneel down when you get it,
True, you're supposed to put it in your mouth.
and you're not supposed to bite it. It's supposed to just slide down the tongue. It's supposed to melt in your mouth. Stop it! Stop it! Blasphemer!
I'm getting a little aroused.
Yeah, this is hot.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be done.
Slide in and right down your throat.
I mean, don't get me started. The whole
say that again in another accent.
The whole priest
You're
thing.
supposed to bend down on your knees and
You're supposed to bend down on your knees.
not put it in your hands, but put it right in your mouth.
Oh my!
And then don't use your teeth. Just let it slide off your tongue and
what
down your throat.
Which priest told you all this and how long did he take?
This is host etiquette by Tony Uga Walker. That was very erotic, Tony.
That's how they did it.
No, it's like ooh.
Yes.
Can
in prison.
Can you explain again?
No.
Yeah, but I always felt like as a kid, like the whole family would go up there, and I'm like, when am I supposed to sit in this stupid pew by myself?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get
Yes.
some. I'm gonna go get some
if you
body
had-
of Christ.
If you had
Can't stop
breakfast,
thinking about Tony's explanation on how to hate those.
it's the truth. If you had breakfast an hour before church, or within an hour before church, you were not supposed to get it.
What? Where is this rule?
These are the rules. I'm telling you.
Are they real rules or just what your grandmother told you?
Because they didn't want you to go get it because you knew you were a sinner. Thinner.
No, I had to eat. Get up early and eat breakfast.
And that church was redone just about 4 years ago.
yes, I noticed that. My grandfather helped build that church.
Because it was a, what do you call it? It used to be an L shape, which
Yes.
was weird.
Yep.
Like the podium.
Well, yeah, but the
what do
other
you call it? The altar.
The altar
was over here, and then you'd go down this way, and then the other church, and you couldn't even see
yeah,
the altar.
But where?
Yeah, that's weird.
No, the other part, not where we were. The other part that's gone.
It's gone. Yeah.
But that's the original part.
Right.
Yeah.
And then they added it on, but they added the L shape. And I'm
Yes,
like, but
and
you
it was
can't
like that
see-
for years and years.
Couldn't
and-
see the altar. It was
Yeah,
really weird.
I grew
Gina
up
said
at that
she's-
church,
She
man.
no
Yeah.
longer takes Jack's organ in her hands.
Wow. I
That's-
still do not
that's
take
sad.
it in my hands. Yeah, baby. She takes it right on her tongue.
That's
And
they
lets it
just
slide.
place it right there.
And it
Stop it.
slides.
Let it melt in her mouth as it
slide right
slides.
And
in.
that's
in her
also
throat.
the I grew up in that place, and that's also where Father Peter tried to
Yeah,
get
did
me.
he explain that to you? Is that how you got that information?
No.
Father Peter taught me how to take the host.
That is not. That's not. Well, maybe that's what he wanted to teach me. He
will.
cornered me into the in the room.
Nice. Did you ever tell your mother this?
I did tell my mother. this.
Nice going, Mrs. Walker. You almost got Tony raped.
No, it was a different time.
I
back
mean, he would have
then.
liked it. You can't rape the
Oh.
willing, but Oh, Father Peter, can I show you how I take the host? These are the rules that I was taught.
All right, it's time to go. It's
I
after
could get on
one.
my knees.
Joan says it too. I'm
Let me
right.
get on my knees.
All right,
Let me get on
everybody.
my knees, Father
Put my
Peter.
hands behind my back.
Look, Father, no hands.
They're all backing me up here. Thank you. Thank you. You guys will be descending Earth, arriving towards
Departing
hell.
Earth.
Whatever it is.
Arriving towards hell.
Yes, Gene, I'm talking about Holy Family. Yes. Holy Family in Hicksville. Grew up in that church. It was
Where
it's
Tony
almost
took
like a
Father-
second home, basically.
Where Tony took Father's Peter.
My whole family grew up there. My mother and her brothers and sisters, and my brother, and Teresa Caputo was there too.
Yes.
She was in the folk group with Frank. Yes, and
Let's get
Father
outta here.
Peter. There was a Father Almendinger. He got in trouble. He left.
What?
Almond nigger?
That was his name.
you say?
Father
You need to
Almendinger.
smell it. Spell it.
Father
Father
Almond nigger?
Almendinger.
Oh, I think you said.
Oh my God.
You think he said the other way?
did.
You said it twice.
Almendinger.
No, you
I'm telling you. You go back and watch.
I
I said it. I know what you heard twice.
Both times.
He said almond,
said.
and I'm like, what?
Almendinger.
And we were like, what?
No.
Almond digger.
Almendinger.
Because if it was the other way, it would have been almond butter. All right, we gotta get out of here. Oh, somebody's calling.
All
Quick.
right, we'll do that quick and then we'll go.
You're live on the air.
Hi, Father Almendinger.
Are you talking about Holy Family?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my God, that priest! He's the one who got fired.
Yes.
Well, Father Almendinger got fired.
Okay,
Because of his
Almendinger.
name.
When I went to confession once, he asked me if I like boys or girls.
Who, Almendinger or Father Peter?
I can't remember which one it was. I never went back to confession after that.
Wow.
Wow.
But that was the kind of church that a lot of kids hung out in that parking lot, and we did. And the nuns would ask you if you wanted to come in for lunch. We
Yes.
played in the church, and we
Yep.
would play in the confessionals. And yeah, they had some issues with some of their priests.
Yeah.
You know who did it? Our Lady of Mercy. That's a better church.
That's the church I got married in.
Yeah,
Our Lady of
exactly.
Mercy.
Exactly. Because who wants to
Because
get
Holy
shaped?
Family
Who
was
wants to get
ugly
married in
and
an L
didn't have an
shape?
aisle.
Right.
No, it was ugly, and it didn't have an aisle. To
Yeah,
walk
it's
down.
definitely better looking now. When I walked in, that was my first time in there
But
the
it
other day
is
in a long
still
time.
odd looking.
It's odd looking, but much better than it was.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I agree with that. Yeah. All right.
And we used to go to church,
Okay.
actually in the gym. They have to have Sunday morning church in the gym. We used to go there.
Oh, that's a weird gym too, because you're gonna walk down.
Downstairs, yeah. All right, thanks,
I used to
Gina.
play bingo. I used to play bingo in that gym with my grandma.
Yes, me too.
Joan
Me too.
said HR is calling.
All right, I'm done. Goodbye.
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 Jeannie.
All right, we're out of here. Rob and Eve is coming in on Wednesday. I forgot about that.
Yay.
So we got a lot going on. Again, there are no shows tonight. Sorry about that.
Suck it.
Teresa will be back.
Rewatch us all night long.
There you go.
Ow.
Teresa will be back in the morning, 10 a.m.
10 a.m.
And all of you shut up.